the Marsborne.
And we are about to get live into the action here, finishing up. And make sure that I've got my overlay for all
overlays.
these beautiful people here.
So we're going up against M80 today. I'm sure you're aware because you can read the window. M80 is really good. So are we. I'm a little nervous, but it'll be okay. We're playing Inferno, the first map. I did see that Matthew, M80 took Inferno off of FaZe in January when they played them. They beat them 13-7. So there's that.
Yeah, this will probably be the hardest. It could be the hardest game played so far.
I imagine it will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. So if we do beat them, though, we are better than FaZe Clan on Inferno. So we got that going for us. Hell yeah. We are off to the races. This is actual game right here, Matthew, but the overlays don't seem to be popping through for me.
Is it not populating properly?
No. But I know that we're 4-1 right now on the pistol. There we go. You're almost got it. There we are.
Okay, sorry about that, viewers. Technical difficulty. There is a HUD now. We're just amateurs over here, but it won't be for long. So
All right.
Getting back into the action now for real this time.
Yeah, we beat some ass round one.
As we were saying yesterday, the pistol rounds. It's kind of our bread and butter. Seems to be where we
Yeah.
excel as a team here.
I mean, that guy just camped over there by apartments just to get one more kill to his name. Kind of lame. All right. I like it.
Looks like everyone going to be doing a little work there to get the round going. It's going to be on to us now. T-side. I know on this map on Inferno, we tend to like T-side. I know I've watched us play scrims a couple times in practices, and our team seems to really enjoy Inferno. I don't know if that's just being North Americans and it's kind of baked into our genetics, or...
It's my favorite map. I know that. Yeah, so like we were saying, M80 is a tier 1 team. They're really good. They are a North American team, but they play like a European team. So it's pretty awesome to even get around. Hopefully we get a map off them. So we're playing a best of 3 today. It'll be Inferno, then Anubis, then Ancient.
Looks like we're kind of going to do a split stack here, try to get some information, bait out anything from their team. They are going to be heavily stacked up over on A side. We're going to be bumping into them here in a minute as Minus pops out of apartments. They are stacked up beautifully here. See if he can spot anyone out. Unfortunately, no. He's going to go down. It looks like they're going to call the rotate over to Banana, try to push through on the B side.
Oh, yeah. There's only one guy watching B. Let's go, boys. Come through. Grizz.
Early pick
there
on
we
the
go.
Sin.
Ian picks them, but they're coming actually very quickly. Rotate. I don't think we know 3 are there. There's no way we have that knowledge.
No, they came so fast.
Yeah. But now we might know. Okay, so yep, we're coming up. So we have 4 there. Therefore, we're going to come over, and it's going to be a very interesting hold. I mean, they did a force buy, so that they got a they got a Clarion, got an MP9.
Yeah, they do have a decent amount of utility as well they were able to use to kind of breach access here. We
Got it,
are going to
got
go ahead
one.
and take
There
those
we go.
trades in. One more, and that's going to do it. Modem putting in heavy work there. That's why they call him man of the match.
Yeah, Ian is a beast on the B site. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I feel like the other day we watched him sit down B site and never once leave it. Even when the team was all A and they were like, please, we need you. He's like, no, guys, this is my hold, and I will not let anyone come.
Yeah, no, he's an animal. Here we go. We're off to the races. Whoa, they're going all 5B. All 5 are B.
Let's see if we can spot that out and try to early
Right.
rush all over to A.
Well, it's a full eco for them, so I mean, okay.
They're going to have to
mean,
play risky here and try to do something.
Well, we know they're going to do something weird. We know they're on a full eco. We know there could be some weirdness coming, so we don't see anything.
They're pushing
Yep,
out.
here we
They're
go.
pushing out, though. Let's see if we can pick
Ian,
them
I
up.
think, is going to do some.
They will get
So
a
we
couple
know-
of the trades there. Let's see.
We're
if we
going
can
to
get
light them up
position.
on banana. Let's see that. Let's get down there.
There we go. Wolfie picking them up there at the end. They're going to have one last at wreck coming over, rotating towards A, but it looks
Only
like
on a
we're
pistol.
not coming off of B anytime soon.
I like it. Oh, we're going to get him right here. He's only on a pistol.
There we go, boys. Beautiful way to end that out, taking it up 3-0
kill.
against M80.
Executed. Executed.
Now, in
I
my
have nicknamed-
experience on Premiere, this definitely feels like a T-sided map. However, at this level of competition, I don't know if that is still the case.
Well, yeah, that's what the homeboys were saying. They were saying that at this level of competition, it's pretty even if you know how to play CT. But, case in point, you have to know how to play CT, which I assume M80 does. So,
At their level of experience, I would imagine they have played this map innumerable times.
because it was explained that basically you have to utilize utility very intelligently on this map, and you have to be able to afford it and use it correctly. If you can't do that, it's easy for the terrorists. That's the main thing.
Wolfie will get a little information. Spot him out as he jumps over there. Grenade coming through. They're going to take
Ooh.
him out.
Lovely shot by Swisher. Just honed Wolfie and Grizz somehow. Somehow. Wolfie was kind of pressed there.
Yeah, he will take 2 of them. Let's see if Midas can try to execute towards A site, clear up some space here.
We're going to try to, I mean, if we don't get 1 or 2 here, we got to run, right? Guy, it's going to
Unfortunate.
get Midas.
He's going to grab 2 as well. They're taking out both Minus and Chop. So on the modem now, 1v5. In a pretty scary situation. Half health. He'll get 1.
Nice. He just wants to break their money as best he can, I think. Yeah, because he knows that, yep. Nice shot.
And that's going to bring it back towards M80, giving them a point on the board.
All right. That was a convincing win for M80 once they got a rifle round, so.
It was, and it looks like for us now, we're going to be on a pretty hurt economy here. Looks like we've got a Galil or 2 coming out, a MAC-10, a couple AKs.
Just give your mic a little boost there, Matthew.
All right, we are doing pretty standard. 2 chest out banana. I'm going to creep up to the terrorist balcony. And a little peek over the smoke. See nothing. Looks like they are doing just 2 at B, 3 at A. Pretty standard as well. Slow round. Here we go. We're going to meander up banana. Throw in our util. Well, simultaneously coming down boiler and mid. All right, that op is just trained on upper mid there. A little scary. And we are not going to test banana anymore. We're more comfortable going A. We're going to switch over. Matthew, you want to stick with Chop here. See how he's going to try to get first contact here, it looks like. As we press through now, and Chop knows this guy there. Come on, he's going to turn on him.
Looks like he'll drop down.
Ooh, yeah, but Snacks was there. And it looks like we lost another one over by Arch.
Yeah, and Rex is going to take out Grizz there.
Yeah. So not looking great for Marsborne now in round 5. Swisher is getting lower, but we are
Wolfie
quickly
will
becoming
take the trade on
surrounded.
Wreck there, but then Swisher quickly going to clear out him.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. Okay, we're going to call a timeout. We usually win every round coming out of a timeout, because Hunter's awesome. M80 has built up a little economy, having 2 wins in a row, and I believe they lost one guy and one guy each round, so their money's looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're not really hurting for money or for guns at this moment.
Yeah, this is kind of what happened last night, actually, in the Nouns game. They just kind of snowballed with money, but then when we switched to defense, so did we. So it was kind of an interesting thing. Start.
Yeah, but we did just see another tactical timer coming out from Hunter, and if it's anything like yesterday, the way it was is if Hunter calls a timeout, we win the next round. Is a get out of jail free card. So we're gonna have to see if that's true again tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And that Slacks guy is very good at that op. So I think that Hunter, who knows what he said, but we definitely need to frame our attacks around being cognizant where that thing is, because that guy is deadly.
Yeah.
Already showing multiple kills in the rounds he's had it in.
Looks like Minus is also going to take some chunk damage there from an early HE coming down mid as they try to broach over towards mid. It's going to be a full 5 stack.
This is an interesting, Oh, wow. Okay. That was not interesting in any way.
Sin and Swisher just absolutely mopping us up there, unfortunately.
That was just death. Huh. All right. Well, 3-all. Let's do this.
It seems as though we walked directly into a banana grinder there.
Yeah. Hunter's record is not perfect anymore.
No more timeouts.
No more timeouts.
There we go. All right, this is a full rifle round. Round 7 is upon us.
See if we can, now that it's evened up, if we can regain the lead that we had.
Yeah, we got 3 tucked over at B, 2A. They are contesting banana pretty aggressively, actually. Yep, Ian's down. Okay.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the trade through the smoke there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we didn't get it. Yeah, they contested banana hard. Got a kill. We are still pushing up through it. We are not happy about that. Is that Minus over there, creeping over to A?
It's going to be Chop.
Chop, okay.
Mexico.
I do like Chop.
It's going to be 4 of them stacked up over there.
4A now. Chop is... He's in a lot of danger.
He is. He might also be able to get a lot of information for his team, though.
He might run right into this guy over at corner.
Yeah, there's smoke about to clear right behind him. We'll see if they catch each other out here.
Yeah, that would be pretty great. It looks like he might be caught looking the other way, though.
Yeah, it looks like Sin's backing up, trying to take some space over at B. Minus broaching out towards the B site here.
We are now pushing into B. They are doing the full swing. And Chop gets deleted. Okay.
Minus getting taken down very low here. Looks like they're going to back off site a little bit, allow us to take space, get the plant down, at least earning a little bit of money.
It's 3v5 and the boys. Well,
unfortunate Molotov there. He looks like he definitely missed that.
Oh, man.
All right, we might be a little nervous. It's ice through the smoke. No bueno. No bueno. Wolfie does what he can. Gets one. Yeah.
Unfortunate M80 going to take it up 4-3.
Yeah, but you know what? We played it well. We were patient. We got the bomb site. Got the bomb down. We'll get into it. We're a second half team, Matthew.
I will say it time in and time out. I think a lot of our players, including like Minus especially, he's a second map kind of guy.
Yeah. I know for me, a lot of times I'm a third map kind of guy. But once I get cooking, it's done for the other team.
You're like, look, if somehow I don't lose the first 2, boy, when I get to map 3, am I ready?
You don't want to mess with me. All right. So M80 is 4 rounds in a row, and pretty convincingly, to be honest. Not really super close.
It definitely seems like they're starting to turn the pressure up a little bit, put the heat on us, and let us know, like, hey, this is not going to be as easy as some of the other matches you've faced so far in your career.
Yeah, I think they were also probably relatively unhappy about losing the first 3 rounds. The last game,
massive HE there.
Team. Yeah, that was big. We are going to storm in here. Nope. Yep, just ice cold, and I think we're. Yeah, that attack's gonna fall. 5-3 M80, 5 in a row, convincingly.
They did not drop a single person. That early HE really putting in a lot of that work for them there, putting all of our players to basically within 1 to 2 bullets.
Yeah, absolutely.
That Molly just completely shutting down the pressure coming in from Minus.
This M80 has 3 AKs right now, so we are just feeding them gun.
That is very true. They are not worried.
No. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Got a full buy coming out from us, decent util. We are gonna just standard 3 banana. We are going to take banana, get the tougher mid. They're going to give us top mid. It's not top mid, I apologize. They're going to give us car.
Seems as though we are going to be a little more aggressive trying to take up space here on banana than we have been previous rounds. We were able to dodge a little bit of that early AG damage they've been able to consistently chunk us with.
So now we're going to be running down, not walking. And now we're going to walk back up. Okay.
Give them a sound cue like, hey, maybe we're full rotating. Try to see if we can bait them off. But team like M80, I'm not sure they're going to fall for that.
We're trying to sow some chaos. Okay. Chop. Still holding down these apps.
Hate this part.
Yeah, we usually die when we come through here. Okay, looks like Matthew, let's head over to Sandbags, Banana. I think we're about to have a little battle. Grizz. Man. Nope. Swish it too fast. Not fast enough, boys. Not fast enough. We can still do it. We got 3v4. Swisher is down.
Chop's still over here looking for a little bit of information on A site. Not seeing anyone getting taken out there.
That poor soul is turned the wrong way every time, unfortunately.
Minus here trying to see where anyone is here on site. He's low. He's got to try to pick someone off if he can.
Coming around church.
Yep.
Minus gonna get taken out there.
Oh, the Swedish dream, boys. He's gotta die, right? Or we're not gonna get any money, right? Is that how that works?
I'm not quite sure, but I believe that to be the case.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I kept saying we were not down 9-3 and came back. We actually were down 10-3 and came back.
We'll see if the boys have it in them again tonight then.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it doesn't get to 10-3. We just start to come back now, but we know we can do it. We know we can do it. But one thing I'm noticing is these guys are just shooting us in the head faster. And I know that sounds like I'm making a joke, but I'm not. Like, our crosshairs, when we're confronting them, they're just slightly off the whole time. You know, these guys are just locked in. So I don't know if we're nervous. You know, maybe we're just tired after all our victories, or maybe these guys are better right now. But they are definitely taking domes.
Yeah, I definitely think that speaks to the caliber of team that M80 is. The amount of rounds that they've gotten, match competition points that they've had.
Sorry, Grace had a good play.
Let's go. Ian able to take one out there on Swisher. Able to breach on the site. Looks like they're going to go ahead and try to clear out the rest of the site.
4v3, Grizz led with the first kill there. Ian finished him off, and let's go. 4-3 here. Let's break their money, or at least not break it. They got a lot of money. But let's start in on it. That's not how we're going to start.
They will find wreck.
Chop and Ian just taking care of business. We have just Slacks left with the AWP. He is going to run. I don't know why. He's got $12,000. He's rich as hell.
Looks like he is going to make the call to save. I think that, you know, you play the game, you play the game. Doesn't matter where your money is. The call is you should save your op there, and he's going to make that call.
That's right. Even Bill Gates picks up pennies. All right, here we go.
That will be a round for Marsborne, bringing it back to 6-2, kind of tightening that lead that M80 had started to gain.
It's good. It's good for our confidence.
Lets them know that they are not impenetrable. We can breach that B defense site. We are able to shoot them. If we just get through it, we're able to hold it. So let's see if the team can make it happen again.
Yeah, that was big. That was big. Grizz really had a great intro frag there. Looks like he is going to be in the front as well. Yeah. Oh, here we go. They pushed mid a little bit. Grizz hears him. He hears him. Oh, come on, Grizz. Come on, bud. Use that sixth sense. There we go. We got the trade. Nice shot, Grizzly Bear. He's gonna pop. That guy's okay. Nice. Throw that nade. All right, we have. Yep. We're still 4-on-4. We've lost a lot of life, and they are pushing banana. Never mind, we are 3 on 4. I don't love this. We are kind of trapped.
Yeah, we're about to be sandwiched between A and them
Yeah.
coming over from Banana.
David, tell me what you think. I think this is when everyone should flood into Mexico as a unit, right?
Might as well see him there, get him knocked out. Beautiful shot. Tying this back up 3-3. They know he's going to have drop back there. They're going to try to take him out.
Oh, God, that was really good.
It's going to be down 2-1. Grizz on low. Swisher coming over, trying to retake. They do get the bomb down in time. Will Grizz spot him?
Dude.
Grizz will secure that.
Woohoo! Bottom Moss. All
We
right.
will manage to also pick up the op there, helping our economy because we have been struggling thus far with being able to afford guns. Now it's 6-5. M80 still in the lead, but that lead is getting smaller.
Then their money is going down slightly. Slacks only has $7,000. Same with Lake. But you know what? We got grit. They might have money. We have grit.
So between them, a good Honda Accord.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go with Cameron. I think they run a little under. I'm noticing. Yeah, we are.
Beautiful
M80,
Grizz.
Yep, M80 pushed the util down on Banana harder, but they didn't really front it until right then when they were doing it earlier in the other rounds, and Grizz was able to get that pick.
Chop, beautiful shot.
Yep. Chop.
I think that was a failing on M80.
Oh. Well, we are not going to get the trade there. Oh, that was... Oh, that smoke really screwed us up a lot there.
Unfortunate.
Right. Lake was able to get 2. Oh, God, why?
Let's be on the Chop and Wolfie here to try to take over a site. See if he can spot this guy Lake over here on the corner. He's not going to see him.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful Chop. Chop bringing it down to a 1v1.
We do not have bomb. If we get the bomb, he could go to B. That guy kind of knows. He's just going to run to B right now.
Slacks is going to full rotate. Call it. Hey, they're probably
Chop
going
is going to
B.
go to A. No, Chop's just going to go to A.
This is good.
Time very short here. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's got to make a move here quick.
Chop, just go plant it, bud. Just please go plant it.
He's pushing through B.
He's cleared it. He says, look, there's no way he's here. That must mean he knows that there's not enough time here.
Chop is outsmarted himself. Like, he was smart to go to A, but since he's waiting so long, Slacks is going to get to clear B and come back to A.
Got to get the bomb down here. Not much time or not a lot of health to work with. It's going to be on him to get that early shot onto Slacks with the AK to try to secure the round.
He's cruising.
And Chop's going to push up like this. I like this.
Oh my gosh, Chop does it with the one tap.
Dude. Chop
That was,
knows the weasel, baby.
That was 40 chess on Chop's part.
Chop getting a 4K to bring it 4v4 or 6v6 against M80.
Look at the sexy glove he's wearing, dude. So proud of him. Young Choppenstein. He's a good man. On their end, Swisher, Swisher was really punishing us. There's no doubt about that. And Lake, I mean, that last round was only close because Lake had those 3 huge kills at mid. You know. Alright, we're going to swap to the other side. Stressful. Anyways. Matthew, what's your analysis? Thoughts?
I think so far we're doing a lot better than I was anticipating going into this matchup versus M80. Being able to come into the other side of this tied up in the first half makes me feel very confident about how the boys are doing. Also, thinking about the individual performances here, I think there was a little rocky at first, but now towards that second half of the first half, they're starting to really heat up, activate, get a little more confident. You see they're losing the cobwebs off of them, maybe shaking off some of those first couple rounds that M80 really put the pressure on and kind of maybe shook us a little. I think up to this point we've had some easier matches in some of these brackets we've been in, and this might be the first time the boys are going, it's the next level of competition here, and it's going to be on to us to really step up to come to that level that we need to be at to come out with a win here tonight.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way we ended that and started it. So let's just see if we can jump out to a lead here.
Going to a pistol round. You know, we fortunately came out with the first pistol round on top. We'll see if they can make it happen here on the CT side.
Right. Looks like we're going to spread out heavy A. So we must have seen something when we were studying their videos.
We'll see if that's the right call, if it pays off in our favor here.
Am I wrong in thinking this is a particularly slow pistol round? I feel like they usually kind of happen pretty quickly. All right. They are going to push apartment hallway. We're going to be ready. Who is that up there? That's number 2. That's Grizz. Can we switch to Grizz? Right, there we go.
Grizz going to get the early pick.
Yep, I like it. I like it. We clean it up. Ooh, who's wreck? He's wrecking us. Nice, Wolfie. There we go. We got the 2v1. Swisher is a killer. Chop is coming around here. Does he still have the magic from last round? No, but he does have dual Berettas. He does look good when he's
going to want to clear that space between them to have the advantageous situation over the Glock, though.
Yeah.
The Glock, even at that range, is still going to be a one-tap versus the Berettas. You're going to need to be a little closer with these dualies.
Yeah. You know, I feel like that rotate came in kind of late. They were obviously flooding into A. You know, we would have been there a little earlier, but shit happens. All right. So we are going to eco or do a little force here.
Looks like we are going to go with a little bit of a force buy. We'll see what we do with it. If we're going to go all B this time versus the A stack heavy.
Yep, we are going to take the risk. We got 4 MP9s.
We're definitely going to want to be a little
3A,
closer than they are then.
All right, M80 is going to cruise over here, and they are going to start throwing shit down banana. Car is on fire. 2 are going to head up there. 1 is over by T apps, and 2 are going to sit ramp. They are now going to go up the banana. All right, M80 has pushed a car, sandbags, and they are waiting.
Looks like we're giving them plenty of space to work with, trying to bait them out of something a little risky. Because we are on lower eco, we don't really have the guns to engage at a further distance, trying to bring them up close to us before we take the fight on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Grizz knowing here that they are about to push through. He does not see him because he's flashed. He will get the kill, though, on wreck.
So no trade. No trade. They're just going to flash, and they're going to run back. So now they know that we're stacked there. But, okay, smoke there. Let's go to Chop is there. Where's Ian? Where's Ian?
They're going to banana.
Okay, Ian is fallen. Ian is fallen, but Chop
will
there.
get one there. He'll do some extra damage there through the smoke. Looks like we're going to get a full rotate from our side now coming over. They will get the plant down on B site.
Fairly quickly. We do have the 4-on-3. We are there. We all church. Okay. All church. And now there's going to be a guy watching. Let's not get double killed here, boys. There's a guy hiding back in dark. We're going to get shot in the head right there, boys. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Punish him. Punish him.
2v1, boys. We need to get the defuse down. Swisher going to be pushed back with Toolies on 3 health, trying to hold something down here. Chop will get the job done, though. We will manage to get the defuse off in time. Bringing it 7-7, all tied up. That means we will win that force eco by there. Does benefit us. So now it's going to be on to the other side to be hurting economically.
Man, this is an impressive showing from Marsborne, to be honest. And, like, M80 is awesome. And we're 7-7 with him right now, and probably going to win because I'm a homer. But, yeah, really proud of the boys to win that force buy right there, you know. M80 was full rifle. We all had 4 MP9s and a pistol, and we pulled it off. It's really impressive.
I think this really speaks to, hey, if you don't know us, you will. We are here to play. We are a serious team. We are not one to scoff at.
Yeah, I think it's really just a testament to Marsborne's general manager, you know, whoever that may be, that's really been pushing the boys in practice, you know, mindfulness meditations, etc. So kudos to him.
I got to say, their personal trainer getting them with their fitness routine, too. You can see the gains, not just physically, but mentally.
Absolutely, absolutely. Was it last night you were saying that bodybuilders take ketamine?
No, creatine.
No,
Creatine.
I know it's ketamine.
Ketamine.
Pretty sure it's ketamine.
I did accidentally say one of our players was mainlining ketamine.
It really. Oh, boys. Oh, okay. We do get 2. Chop it. Another one.
Beautiful.
Boys. Mars frickin' born, baby.
You know, sometimes I think Marsborne should just switch to pistols only.
Yeah, 100, dude. 100.
Like I keep saying, if we could have 30 rounds of Counter-Strike with pistols, I don't know that any team could defeat us.
Oh, absolutely, dude. We should that should be a tournament that we put on where it's just pistol rounds.
Mark, I love the idea and I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm. No knife rounds. No.
Remember Scouts and Knives?
I do remember
Yes.
Scouts and Knives so much.
Terrible. Terrible. Because I'm like deadlier with a knife than a scout. I can't hit anything.
Let me tell you, David, there's nothing like coming home in 2009, putting on some Scouts and Knives and some surfing maps for a few hours and unwinding.
Alright, here we go. We did a little damage to Swisher. A little bit counts. We have the lead again. First time we've had the lead since we were 3-2 very early on. Marsborne. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
We are keeping the pressure on here, trying to get a little information,
Wolfie
decide where they're
gets hit
going.
pretty hard with the nade. Sorry to interrupt. Man, that was brutal. Okay. So we're sending one more to A. Wolfie's making the call. He's
Chop
gonna
sees them, gonna
abandon
push
B.
back here. Try to put some
Yeah.
smoke to clear up some space.
But I think that was a fake. I think that,
Well, they're toggling back.
and we bit. Wolfie, get your bottom back to A. You did it right the first time. And now he realizes that. Okay.
See if
No,
Ian
he
can see
doesn't.
him. They will get information there. Ian gonna rotate back off to try to clear some space and not
I
get
like it.
chased down by them.
I like that tactical retreat very much so, and I love that from Ian.
Incredible
Yo,
it's incredible.
three-piece. Let's go, boys.
Dude, I love it. I wish I could just be typing in game. Yo, dude.
Such
Yeah,
a
the whole
smart
time.
rotate around from Ian to catch them as they back on to A site.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
Can we somehow send them a message that just says easy?
I know, that's what I want to do. Yeah. I mean, win or lose here, though. Have you guys seen one teabag go down?
Thus far,
no, I
no. I think we've been a little
Gotta-
too focused, but once we've all
Yeah.
said it's important to bag.
Because you know what they
So-
say, Matthew. Sundays are for the bags.
Mm.
You guys remember, high school when they got the little timer, the little clicker in the hand, the old gym teacher?
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I got one of those in my hand right now, and it's at 0 bags.
Yeah, I haven't clocked one either. So, and I'm disappointed because Chop's really been on top of it. And yesterday, we didn't talk about this in postgame, but Wolfie bagged Chop when Chop fell off the ladder.
I did see when Chop fell to his own death, he did get a self back
Yeah.
from his team.
And the thing too is we were losing by a significant margin when he did that. So like credit to Wolfie, he dropped a bag when we were down on his teammate, and we came back.
Yeah, I believe that's some cases in his favor.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Dave, what do you think? You think that's the reason we came back yesterday? A team bag?
Well, I mean, as you're saying that, I'm just kind of doing the calculus in my head and thinking it could be as simple as more bags, more wins, no matter whom they're on.
I mean, it's a classic. Everyone knows that skins equal wins. The more money you spend on your in-game skins, the better you perform. And I'm anticipating it's the same with bags.
Yeah.
What is your bags per round metric?
Yeah, this equation is getting quite complex when you put bags and skins into it, and it's a little dangerous.
Well, I would say that the bags are more heavily.
Oh, boys.
Wolfie gonna cake two with the help of Grizz there.
Apps beat grinder.
Dude, we are the best, the mighty, mighty best.
Looks like they're still going to be trying to push over towards A, not rotating off. Let's see if the call. We only have 2 on A site here, still kind of split around. That might work in our favor, though, here if we can push them off A, get them to rotate back through Banana. Slow, patient game coming out from M80 here. They are calm under pressure. They stepped up to the meat grinder, got shredded to bits, and said, that's fine, we will not panic. Let's collect ourselves and decide what we're doing next. Looks like they are going to make the call to go over towards Banana here, rotate, take the B site. They are going to be met with Chop and Ian, though. The dynamic
Dude.
duo trying to hold it down.
I do not want to run a Chop and Ian. The only thing scarier than Chop and E is Winus.
Chop with an early pick
Beautiful.
there. You see the hesitancy coming out from M80 now. They are scared.
Got the A-boys coming around.
Yep, they're playing good Chop, bad Chop.
They will take 2. It's going to
like
be
it,
on
though.
to Vinus to clear out the site, and he will get it done.
He does it. He does it. Oh, I like it. I like it.
We will
Star
take it
Gunner
up
showing
10-7 over M80 here now going into round 18.
Man, Chop is sitting on 126 ADR right now. He is monster right now.
Chop showed up to play.
Yeah, it's just awesome. You know, it's really cool because yesterday on Nuke, Wolfie was, huge ADR in that comeback against Nouns, right? And now today, Chop drops it. Like you were saying yesterday, any one of our players just goes off any day. It's really a strong lineup from top to bottom.
Yeah, there's no one here that you have to count out. Every single one of our guys has the opportunity every single round to show up, get a 4K, get a 3K, hold down the site, make sure that no matter what you're doing, it will not work.
Yeah, it's like none of them suck, It's a really good feeling. They're all pretty damn good. Minus lost half his life, never mind.
Minus trash, taking
Yeah.
HE damage.
Gosh.
They will go a heavy push onto A site here. Let's see. We are going to get the rotate around from Minus.
Dude, is Ian? No, Minus is going to come through library. Is he? Okay, it's just, dude.
He's
dude,
going to
dude.
spray through the smoke
Oh
and
my
take
God.
them out.
That was awesome. That was so cool. And this little grenade, is it just lob? Dude, revenge. Grizz with revenge.
We will only
Bag.
lose Wolfie
Bag 'em,
there
bag
in
three,
the fight.
three.
Where's the bags? Or is anyone dropping bags? Matthew, can we
I
see?
was rotating
think,
around and did not see a single bag
I
go
think
down.
Chop went to drop a bag. I saw him on the mini map.
I see a little heart spray going down on the ground there, so our players are feeling good.
Yeah, I think Chop did drop. Oh, and we know what happens when Hunter calls timeouts.
Timeout.
W's.
That means the next round is a 3B. For those of you checking it out, don't know at home, whenever Hunter calls a timeout, it is a guaranteed get out of jail free card, and we win the next round. It has never failed.
That's right. Hunter actually is the Marsborne. He is the Marsborne. Oh my God, Matthew, we have 42 viewers.
We're hitting all-time records all across the board here. Can we take down M80 in our first debut against them tonight? Now, this will be a best of 3, and for those of you at home, this will also be one of those weird series where we have to play them today, and win or lose, we have to play the winner of... The loser of this game goes to the lower seed bracket, and the winner of this will then fight the winner of the lower seed bracket tournament. So win or lose, there's a possibility that Marsborne and M80 will have to face off again later in the tournament.
Yeah, Matthew, that's really good information, but I will notice that we went from 42 viewers to 39 when you started telling him actual facts. So let's stick to made-up stories.
No
You
one
know that
wants
Chop-
facts.
Yeah, Chop told us to call him Chop Goes the Weasel. He said it's apparently what his family used to call him when he was younger.
I have heard that to be the case. His favorite childhood story was the one that they said, Pop Goes the Weasel.
That's right, exactly. Oh my gosh.
They will take B site onto Chop. Let's see if Ian can hold
Good
this site
nade.
down.
That's a good nade. He got one, and a lot of damage. And Wolfie's going to press through here. We do have a 3-on-3. Grizz is going to take him down. Okay, Wolfie's down. This is going to be a very hard retake unless we can get like a nade kill here somehow.
This will be a hurry. You're very right. Sticky
Yeah.
situation coming up. Trying to go through church and say, I've got a lecture
Give me
here
some
for you.
Grizz. Give me some Grizz. This is going to be big if he can, right here with the flashbang through. Ugh, damn it.
He will get taken up by some random spray through the smoke and then picked off there.
Yeah.
That will be the round for M80, bringing the score 11-9.
I like it. Oh, 11-8.
No more timeouts.
Oh, 11-8, correct.
Yeah, 11-8. All right.
And
Yeah, right. This is pretty exciting. So Marsborne's on 11, M88 first to 13, tie at 12 for overtime. Let's do this, Leroy. So we're seeing full buys come out for both teams, yada yada yada. 3 are headed B, 2 holding A for Marsborne. M80 doing just generally what they do. We do have a guy jumping into the apartments. We're gonna have an early altercation there. No, he's gonna move her down to boiler. We are not contesting banana. M80 is going to slowly walk up that, taking it.
Wolfie,
And
they're
there
holding the
now.
op at the end there. Might be able to get a pick here as they breach out. They will go ahead and throw the molly, so I imagine they're going to try to rotate back towards A site here.
Yeah, Guys coming down for the banana push. We are going to get aggressive with it. I very much like that. Ian had had enough. He's like, I ain't no simp. And that nade is going to go, taking them further down to Slacks, who is a killer.
Looks like now they are going to make the call. Let's push back a little here, try to gain some middle spacage. Let's see what we can work with here.
Yep, they're going to waddle on down. Mid. And they're just going to feel it out. We are not doing... Wolfie is not calling some big rotate A right now. We are staying 3B. We know they're injured. 5 versus 4.
One rotator.
Okay, let's go to... Yeah, Grizz is down there. I'm sure he assumes there's a guy above him. They are going to start slowly walking.
Need to get to the library.
See if Wolfie can get a hit here.
There we go.
Wolfie will get the early pick, breaking up their push.
That's great, everything about that. And we know where they're sitting. Here we go. Here we go.
Grizz throwing the grenade, backing that guy off, and then turning and taking out Sin like it's nothing. Throwing the grenade,
just
HE.
destroys him.
Marsborne will take the round there.
Marsborne guarantees overtime.
It's going to be match point here. 12-8. Marsborne with match points. See if we can close it out here. We will be able to full buy, as will they. Looks like they might actually be on a force buy here. Only 2 AKs coming out from their side along with a Galil. The rest on, looks like we got a Mac 10 or a Mac, what is that? Wolfie backing off there, trying to get an early pick. Goes down. Chop makes the call to back off, give them a little more space, see what they want to do with it. It looks like they are going to take that space and then run away with it.
Ooh, we're predicting their rotate.
Minus knows it's going down, going to go ahead and block off their ability to push through mid. They are going to be all stacked up there right on the other side of that molly, so we're going to be able to just spam them down.
Oh.
All right. A lot of damage there.
Unfortunate, it's going to be on Chop now in the 1v3 to retake A site. Maybe he'll make the call to hold the op, saying, look, if we're going to another round, I want to make sure I'm fully equipped to handle whatever comes our way.
Yeah, I would love it if the Weasel just went at A with the AOP and took everyone out, but I don't see it happening, unfortunately.
You know, with Rec being on 12 health, you almost wish he would pull out a John Wick. Just pull that pistol out and throw a couple headshots around.
I mean, that would be cool.
It would.
That would be cool.
That's what I would do in this situation, and we would lose the match and then the rest of the game for it. That's why we're not the ones playing, but...
So M80 is going to take this round. Marsborne...
Sin going to do a little hunting of his own here. Try to see if he can take that op out of the hands of Chop, but there's probably going to be enough time here for us to survive the round.
We're not sitting on a loss bonus or anything, so I don't know how much money we're going to have going in here.
Does not look like enough for any full buys, but we will be able to get decently kitted out.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Wolfie to try to get an early pick or two with that op. I imagine he'll try to hold down Banana to prevent any early rushing they're going to do.
So he's going to go for, just a full save. Except for Minus did buy a deagle. Of course he did.
And we thank him for that. We need Minus to have a deagle.
Okay.
You gotta wonder what's going through M80's head right now. They have to win the next 3 in a row in order to tie this match. If they drop a single one of them, it's our game. And that's game 1.
Yeah. All right. And I think this is their timeout or ours? Or is this a technical timeout? What's going on here?
I do not have an indicator, so I'm imagining it's a timeout.
Yeah, it must be theirs. All right. I like the save here for Wolfie. Technically, it's a half buy. We're going to have rifles next round. We're going to win 1 out of the next 3.
Yeah, Wolfie being able to secure that op that Chop held on to from the last round going to allow us to maybe get an extra kill in here, try to hurt the economy a little bit on M80 side.
Yeah. Swisher really is a killer for M80. I don't know about that guy. So Wolfie should shoot him first with the op is what I'm thinking.
That's a good call. You should probably get in there as a coach and be like, look, Wolfie, I've got some words to tell you how to win this round. What you're going to want to do is take the op and shoot Swisher.
Yeah, I got a plan, Wolfie.
If you shoot Swisher, I feel like we'll win this.
I would get Slacks as well. Looks like on their end, yeah, Rec is not having. Ooh, Sin is having a pretty rough time over there. 33 ADR at the moment. Interesting. Slacks has 14 kills, which is second most on their. No, yeah, pretty good on their team, but he only has a 39 ADR. So.
No, we've managed to shut him down a couple rounds, and then his own rounds that he's managed to stay alive, he's put in crazy work on us, which is why that ADR is sitting the way it is.
Well, it's kind of interesting if it's such a low ADR with high kill count. He's basically just baiting his teammates and poaching kills at the end of rounds. Is all I can. So I mean, if you're dealing barely any damage but got high kills, you got to imagine your teammates are putting the work in, right?
Hey, look, all I know is I play a lot of battle royale games, and if that's what our scoreboard's looking at, you got a lot of kills but no damage at the end of it. I know you stole my kills. I know you farmed me, and I don't appreciate that.
I mean, over here, look at Minus Ian are our kill leaders, and they have tons of ADR. They're putting the work in and they're getting the kills. They're finishing.
What you're looking at here, I believe, is referred to as a statistical anomaly, something that you observe, and it just does not quite make sense when you look at the data.
Well, I think it makes sense. Slacks is a camper. Yeah, I think that's just what's going on.
In your professional opinion, I don't know that I would disagree with that.
Yeah, it's got to call a spade, or a camper. Not as bad as Fang, though. That was kind of wild the other night. Campaholic is what we call that.
This may be the world's longest technical timeout. It's possible that we've called back-to-back-to-back technical timeouts.
Yeah, and if we keep going, I will have accused every player we played against a camper. So, let's keep it going.
I'm wondering, Rex going to drop out here. That might be what's happening here. We're having internet connection issues.
I mean, we also need to consider it could be a rage quit. A hand slamming down into a keyboard, potentially. We know it's not a bathroom break because most of these guys piss in bottles, as well as me, by the way. Because you got to get the game time in. You don't want to get out of your seat.
Yeah.
What do you think, Matthew?
Real gamers piss in bottles. I think that is a true fact.
Well, I'm more of a milk jug man, but yes.
Fair enough. But what do you think? What's the over/under on rage quit or technical problems?
At this level of competition, I imagine it is probably rage issues rather than technical problems. I can't imagine getting to this level of play and not having decent internet, but...
Yeah, but have you met Wolfie?
I have not. I have heard a lot of internet complaining out of the Swedish Dream, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's still running Windows 95, by the way. Yeah, he says it never needed to be improved.
I did hear him complaining the day. He said, America, the land of opportunities, but no Google Fiber? What is this?
Yeah, and what's crazy is I heard a rumor that Swisher is actually using a wireless Dell keyboard from 2009.
That's impressive. When he puts up numbers like that, you really got to wonder what could happen with a man who actually had some gear.
Yeah, absolutely. And Grizz, he's using, I believe, a Superlight 3. It hasn't even come out yet. Beta version.
I do believe Logitech sent it to him early testing. They said, look, no one knows mice quality quite like Grizz, and if anyone's going to touch this and give it their stamp of approval, it needs to be him. Yeah,
well, they trained on some of Valve's data, and they found that Grizz had the fastest reaction time of all players. So there's that, Makes sense. He's only 20. Young buck.
Makes sense. Young buck.
Yeah. So Rek is just going to sit out of this game. Just chill. Are there any natural disasters currently in the United States? Anything that could be happening? Any hurricanes?
Storm outage, earthquake possibilities.
Yeah. Does he seem like a Spectrum guy, ATT guy, Comcast? What do you think?
Like I said, at this level, I can't imagine playing with anything less than Google Fiber, available at a local provider near you.
Yeah, but I mean, at 11 kills and 18 deaths, he probably isn't on the Google Fibes. You know what I mean? Definitely a Comcast man.
I do often wonder how often people complain about ping at this level, where they're like, well, the reason I lost is because I had more than 4.
That's fair. I mean, I know I complain often about it. but secretly I do know it's not the ping. That's why I died. It's big skill.
Yeah, it's my refresh rate on my monitor is the reason you beat me in duels. It's not because I lack the technical skills to win.
No, and that's it's kind of depressing seeing these sprays go down, considering we used to play in a time where we could customize any spray and spray it anywhere we wanted at any time. And now basically you have to pay for silly little photos like that. It's pretty depressing.
I do personally want them to go ahead and start bringing over the Fortnite emotes to Counter-Strike. I, for one, would like to hit the gritty on my opponent, but I know the community is rather split on the topic.
Yeah, I just want the bungholes to be sprays again. That's all I really want. I want some kid to kill me and then immediately spray a bunghole in the ground right where he killed me. Why can't I have that experience back? Just like 2005.
The good old days.
2005 was a great year.
Make Counter-Strike great again. Bring back bunghole spray.
You know what I mean? I guarantee you were one of the kids with the bunghole spray, right?
I was definitely the 5th grader, 6th grader online talking as much shit as I could.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I think that's where a lot of Minus's toxic traits come from, is him listening to me shit talk growing up and being like, oh, that's how you treat people online? I'm like, yes. When you beat the dog piss out of them, this is how you treat them.
Oh, it's the only way. Why play video games if you're not going to brag?
If you're not going to message the guy's mother and tell her, hey, you should stop paying for your son's Xbox Live subscription, he doesn't need it, I don't know that you should be playing.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Is that something you employed, or is this just a theoretical, wink wink thing?
I think it would be advantageous to do. I don't know that I have thus far, but I don't see why not.
I think it's a pretty good idea, actually. I'm actually thinking about it over and over again in my head and laughing a little bit every time.
Like, I'm picturing your son Dorian coming up crying and being like, Dad, someone told me to tell you to cancel the internet because I'm not using it.
Yeah,
and,
or like, you're playing and this guy keeps killing you and you hear your parents' phone ring and behind you she answers it, hello, and it's like, oh, I should cancel the subscription, he sucks, and you can hear him, like that would be the perfect moment, right?
And tell your son to give up. He's never going pro. He should go back and study and focus in school. He's wasting his time playing this game.
Ooh, here we go.
We are going to get back in.
All right, Rect has upgraded his internet. He has fixed his keyboard that he threw against the wall. Let's go.
He's untoggled and retoggled again to ensure stability. Round 22, Marsborne still on match point here, 12-9, trying to see if we can close out map 1 against M80 here.
Easy. Easy is the only words that come to my head. Let's go. We are going to be on a half buy with the Deagle, 257s, Yep, all right, let's go.
Yeah, Wolfie's still holding into that op from Chop the last round, seeing if he can get an early pick here. It looks like they are going to be trying to go up through Banana with an early push, some aggression coming out.
Wolfie couldn't take the shot. Really wanted him to. Dang it, they just split our team. That's unfortunate. We did get a rifle there. Chop has it.
Chop able to take out one of them, take out a little damage though. Wolfie and Chop, last men alive, super low as the M80 pushes onto A side.
We got a 2v2 here though.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, this is
winnable.
Pretty damn good for having 4 pistols. We got the op. Our team, we are pretty dead. Swisher, that son of a gun. That's full life, but we do have the op.
It is, if Wolfie can pick Swisher here.
I mean, they're very good at defending A, and we've failed miserably at taking it back, so I think we're going to get wiped here, but I hope we don't.
I am so ready to pop out of my chair when we win this. However, I kind of mirror your feelings here. It is a very scary, stressful situation we are in at the moment. Wolfie going to go ahead and just hold on to that op one more round, see what Chop can do here.
Just hold on to this. He's just going to hold as well. Does he have a kit? Could he just sprint back over and get it?
He does have a kit. However, I don't know that that's the call here. They're just barely going to miss each other there as they come out of apartments, nearly seeing the side of each other.
Do not run on that bridge, please. All right, here we go. All right, now we're going to have full rifles all around, boys.
12-10, still match point. It's on to Marsborne here to try to close it out here, map 1.
Yeah. This is going to be easy. I see Rex still didn't get another kill. Par for the course. New keyboard not helping him. Neither did Sin.
Now, Mark, do you remember what map 2 is today?
Yeah, I think we're going to be rolling Anubis, I believe. No, I apologize. Yes, it is Anubis. Ancient is going to be the tiebreaker. So we're going straight into Anubis after this. And then if it is tied, we will be going to Ancient. We've played Anubis and Ancient a lot. We are better on Ancient when it comes to win-loss ratio, but we'll see.
Yeah, I feel really good about how we've been playing Anubis.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ancient stresses me out just because I don't like playing it personally, so I don't understand how anyone knows how to do the right things on it.
Yeah, I don't either, but I know that the guys get a lot of wins. Why are we paused again? Does anyone actually know what's happening?
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking the last one was fake. These are psychological games they're playing on us.
I did just start seeing some buys come across, so I'm not sure, but we are still on a pause here. Looks like the round is going to start here.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if what's going on, or who's fucking with who, or what, because that's kind of weird that we're just pausing all of a sudden in these super important moments.
Triple toggling. Quadruple toggling.
Yeah, it's just weird.
All right, we are fully bought up going into round 23 here. A potential of only 2 rounds left. Match point for Marsborne.
They're going to push Nana hard.
It's going to be on Ian and Chop to hold it down as always.
Dude, that nade just...
Massive HE coming out. It will actually fully push them off of Banana.
Single nade.
They went, hang on, we don't want it. Never mind. This hurts.
2 at A, 3 at B. Whatever this team's name is, M80, they are scared. They cannot lose it again. They got players low on life. It is Lake and Slacks, and they're putting in work. If it was Wreck or Sin, they probably wouldn't be too worried. Alright, let's get another nade lob down there. Come on, boys. They're going to start throwing some smoke and whatnot, making us think they're coming A, and then they're going to rotate back to B3, pushing through Nana right now. We are ready, though. Matthew, give me Nana. Give me Nana. Boys. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, eat a dick.
And we'll take 2 of them out. 1 left there. 2 more now on Banana. He'll get 1 more.
Ian.
That was awesome.
Ian will take them out.
Oh my god.
M80 with 1 man left, hanging out, trying to rotate over towards it. Looks like Wolfie or Minus will see him spot out and get the kill. Map 1 will be Marsborne taking it 13-10 over M80.
Wow. And is it just me, or didn't M80 take Inferno off phase last month?
They did, so I think it's safe to say we are better than FaZe at Inferno.
Yes. Must be, yes. David, you agree with the logic?
Yep.
Yes.
I gotta say, being able to take map 1 off of a team like M80 feels good, and it reassures us of the dominance that North America is about to witness in the rise of Marsborne.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Look at the chat and some of the other streams. A lot of talk about players here.
Beautiful. Now, we will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and get the stream switched over to map 2 as they go ahead and load up to the server, so do not go anywhere. We will be back in probably 5 to 10 minutes as soon as the players all get loaded in here. Map 1, what an incredible map. We'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry about that, viewers. We are back. Little trouble getting connected to the HLTV server, but we are into map 2, Marsborne versus M80 here.
Looks like we are 2-2. I believe Marsborne won the first 2, and M80, just like Inferno, has stormed back to tie it up. Looks like Slacks is already at 8 kills after 4 rounds. So that seems par for the course. I see that Sin has 1 kill, also par for the course. On our end, Minus and Chop is just rocking and rolling so far, and yeah, okay, cool. Slacks falls, that's good. He is a camper, so he's gone. Swisher takes a lot of damage, but Grizz goes down. No bueno.
Looks like we're going to be trying to broach onto A site here, seeing if we can secure that.
I like to see them walk in B. They think we're smarter than we are. Nope, we're just going to A. Okay, now they know. They're
Wolfie
coming back.
pretty hurt there by that HE.
Yeah, he just took it hard on the chin. Bum, ba, 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 Anubis. I got my little Anubis call-out sheet up because I, don't know the name of anything. Ooh, Matthew, our YouTube stream is dead, FYI.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Never mind, it's working fine. All right, here we go. Bomb is... Yep, they're gonna swing around. Beautiful.
Oh, Wolfie trying to take 8 people at once there, not able to get it done.
You know, it didn't really work out for us. We got the first blood, but, they played it better than us, whatever. We got the bomb plant, we're gonna get the money. And we move on. We move on. Yeah. All right. Looks like we are going to have little eco after our tactical timeout. Well, might be a half buy. We'll see. Of course, M80 is sitting on an op, M4 AK. Yeah, they are ready to go. All right. So we got map 1. Huge win for us. Biggest win probably in our short 23 days of existence for sure. That taken Inferno off M80. M80 is extremely good. They are a tier 1 team. About as good as you get in North America. And yeah, we took map 1. We are now down here 1 round on Anubis. I think that our win rate on Anubis is 50%. M80 is like 40, I think I read somewhere. But at the same time, all that matters is this game right here. So.
Yeah, I don't remember whose map pick this was. I wasn't able to actually see the bands go down. Okay.
It is theirs. We did pick Inferno. They picked Anubis, and Ancient is just the one that was left over.
Slack's just able to put in so much work there with that op, clearing us out of mid.
Yeah, that would be awesome to get that kill, but it's not going to happen. Ooh. Chop. Just take down this opper. It would be great. Never mind. We do not get it. M80 is great on money, great on weapons. This is not a great position, but we've been in worse. One time we were down 10-3 against Noun Sports and came back and beat their asses. If you guys want to watch that game, it happened last night in the IEM Dallas Open Qualifier. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to watch us kick some ass, go watch that game.
Yeah, there was also some team, I forget their name. What were they named again, Matthew? We knocked them out of the Open Qualifier as well.
Getting info.
Yeah, that team, whatever. We kicked their ass and knocked them out as well, which was great. We did play a lovely team yesterday in the Blast Qualifier called MCS, but they were very friendly and polite and lovely. And, yeah, it was actually kind of felt bad beating them just because they were just, really stand-up guys. Really stand-up guys.
Great guys. The best guys you've ever seen. Incredible.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Love MCS. Invited them over for the Super Bowl. They are not coming. They thought it was weird. And we are flooding into B. We're going to attempt to right here. Everyone is still alive. Lake is taking a lot of damage. So is Minus. All right, Matthew in the middle. We're going to have a confrontation here. Yep.
Ian popping over trying to clear him.
All right, we just fell. Boom. They just really beat the crap out of us there. That was not good. We got trapped. We got trapped over there. At top mid. Oh no, it's not.
He's not going to see him here. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
M80 is going to secure that round, taking it up 5-2.
Yeah, no, we got trapped over at middle. They were coming out of Palace, and we were trying to hit A side, and that was just bad timing, bad everything. That was crap. Okay. So again, I mean, kind of similar to where we were at in the midpoint of Inferno. M80 has a shit ton of money. We do not. We are going to force buy up, but we did win a few of the. We won one big force buy round on Inferno that was kind of game changing. So let's see if we can do it here.
Minus barely missing that Deeg shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been a great early pick.
That would have been awesome. Yeah, we are going to float here. I am going to yell at my wife to make me an Americano. One moment. All right, Americano has been ordered. My wife makes amazing coffee. Great response there.
Grizz
But
will
Lake-
get the trade out.
It wasn't an equal trade. That was a double kill for Lake. He is good at shooting his gun. We have a 2-on-4 here. It is Grizz and Ian. We're gonna move through here. Grizz has jacked an AK-47 off arrival.
I imagine
is
he's going to
good.
try to hold on to that here, but it looks like it is
Ian.
going to make the call to try to go over towards
Ooh.
A.
Okay, Ian. Hopefully they don't drop down and turn left. They are going to. No, keep moving. Good, 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 good. Okay, coming over to E box. Ian's gonna squeeze through here. Please look into the right spot. Oh, Ian, turn.
Ian will get
Unfortunate.
taken out in the back there.
Yeah, really not his fault. You know, he's just not a TAC-9 guy. Otherwise, he probably would have killed all of them.
I also
Sin-
just, I don't think we knew that M80 were some dirty dogs that would shoot us in the back.
That's actually very fair point. Very fair point. Okay, so right now Rec, oh wow, Rec, very different from last game, is sitting at a 113 ADR. I think those eco rounds by us are very fruitful to him. Sin is still just, you know, 30 ADR. Not sure what's up with that. I see why they got eliminated out of the open bracket now of IAM. So, we are going to stack up in mid here.
Gonna try to push it on through quickly, bring out the aggression. We will be able to take out Sin, but he will get the trade onto Grizz for his efforts. Chop able to take out Rec here, pushing out.
And we have stormed into the A site. Nice job, boys. 3 left.
Beautiful by Chop, securing the
left.
back line.
That's right. He's so good at lurking back there, creeping, peeping, doing his thing. Very nice man in real life, though. This is just a game. All right, so Swisher, who is a killer, yep, is going to go execute Chop. Oh, we also lost MOTM, and we lost Wolfie. Holy crap, boys.
It's going to be on minus in the 1v1 here. Bomb is down. He's going to have to try to stop the defuse, throwing an HE. He does get the early damage, but unable to follow it up.
Wow, that was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
You can say that again, my friend.
Yeah, honestly, that was kind of crazy. I mean, we had 4-on-2. They just, you know, we isolated us, took us one by one. You know, we got to play better and defend as a team there. I guarantee you, Hunter, who loves defense, is raging at the moment. You know, because that was just kind of nuts. And obviously, Slacks didn't really have a lot of damage on him because Minus dropped a grenade right on his head and still didn't die. So we just got to be better. You know, I mean, Slacks right now is at a 154 ADR with 18 kills. So whatever the hell he's doing, he needs to stop, which it looks like he's just opping like crazy.
He might, in fact, be mainlighting
Yeah,
the one that's for working out.
the ketamine. Yeah, the ketamine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or he's cheating. I'm just, you know, or he's cheating. You know, not in the game. He's cheating on his diet. Just to be clear, I don't think he'd cheat in the game at all. Of course, he gets 154 ADR and 18 kills with 4 deaths. Completely fair, naturally.
Completely fair.
Yeah. And what are we waiting on again? They did it this last game where they tried to wait us out. All right, we're on. Oh, you know what, Matthew? Was that right? Was that eco round last round, right?
Yes.
I was pretty impressed that we almost took it in an eco round. All right, here we go. We got rifles. Here comes Slacks, and he gets another one. He just, dude, he's raging. Who is this man? A lot of these demons that come from the hills.
Modem unfortunately caught with his gun down.
Wow. Yeah, that wouldn't go. Man, this is rough. Okay, Ian is now half-life. Are we still challenging? Where's the op? Where's Slacks? See, he's 4.
He's holding down B site. Lake will take a little bit of damage there.
Yeah, just staring down E-box.
Wolfie backing up, trying to rotate over to B.
Yeah, we need to pick it up here. We need to stay away from Slacks. I don't like that A site. We regularly have a hard time holding that A site, actually.
That has seemed to be the case throughout the week.
But we can't go to B because Slacks is there, and we need to run from him. Okay. I mean, it looks like they're not really expecting the hard A right now. We're all in there. Okay, they know it now. But it looks like Sin is not going to come right away. He's just going to lag back there fairly slowly.
Mine is going to go ahead and try to get the plant down in time. It's going to be on M80 to stop it. They will back off a little bit here as we try to take the space.
They're going to wait for their boys.
We got one creeping up. Sin creeping from the back line. See if Wolfie's going to rotate over to back up his team. And the pressure is about to happen.
Okay, yep.
Wolfie gets his.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
And the rest will sadly fall.
Yeah. I can see why M80 chose this round. They know exactly how to assault and clear this bomb site, and they obviously know what they're doing. We do seem lost when we are defending that A plant. That's the second round in a row we've gotten it down and either had equal numbers or more numbers, and they have just cleared it out. So
it seems they definitely know the right way to wait for their team and come from multiple different directions to try to take that site, and they've won every single time with it.
Yeah, so it sucks to be us, nerds. That's what I have to say about that.
We did get the bomb plant down, so that will give us a little bit of money here, allowing us to buy some at least Galils to stay in the fight.
Mm-hmm. Heard that.
Chris not going to see the man right next to him. Gets him in time, though.
It is not Slacks, though. Boom! Sin goes down. Not really a big deal. He doesn't kill that many guys anyways. Okay, here we go.
Looks like we are sitting even 3-3.
Yeah.
Bomb at mid.
Slacks is still alive, though. There is no winning rounds until Slacks dies. All right. And he is just sitting E-box.
Slacks getting a pick on Wolfie there.
Yeah.
See if Ian can catch the guy out. He will get a shot on Rex. Not enough to take him out.
Yeah. So that is Slacks and Wreck are in the middle. It looks like Lake is hovering over on B site.
Chop gets a pick early on.
So it is now back at 2 tall.
Modem gonna go ahead and get that plant down.
I have third time in a row we've got the plant down on the A site. Let's see if we can hold it a little better this time. I have a distinct feeling M80 knows exactly how to clear us, and they do have util.
You're gonna be coming from the back of site here.
Yep. Boom. Done. Just insta.
Unfortunately, they will manage to clear the site out and get the defuse off in time.
I think I know what we need to be practicing. In practice is the word I'm actually looking for, and that's how to hold the A site on Anubis. Because this does seem like a map a lot of teams pick. A lot of teams. I mean, when we were in IEM Open just 2 days ago, Matthew, I think we played this map 4 times in a row, right?
It definitely seemed that way after a long day. However, a lot of them kind of ran together. But
Yeah,
it definitely
true.
seems one that, as you're saying, is going to be in the competitive map pool heavily for a while. A lot of teams are kind of using it as an offhand pick, and at the moment
Yeah.
we can see it working here for M80. A very different match happening here than what we saw the first time around.
Yeah, I mean, even I remember our matchups against, I believe it was a Theris in this. We did drop Anubis to him, and it was just the same thing. Storming A sites, us losing it after bomb plants, and that's just, it's hard. It's hard to get the bomb down and then have that happen. Ian takes out Swisher and Sin.
Looks like we're
Grizz
going to be able to use that
got
to
one.
be a little more aggressive, trying to go towards B site. Left it up to Minus to control mid positioning.
Yeah, and he is going to wait. Ooh, no
He's
more.
going to miss. He will get
Nice
the kill
recovery.
there.
Nice recovery, though. Nice recovery. And then Slacks is going to get that kill. Hopefully we plant down at B and Slacks just saves. Hopefully. He doesn't come try to kill us, because I don't think we can kill him right now. Let's get, yep. Wow.
He
We
will get
cannot-
2-3 for his effort.
Wow, okay. Wow, that's the, yeah. They know what he's thinking, Ian. They know what you're thinking.
Pull the gun out, Ian.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't! Ian!
Ian able to catch the player off guard. Still going to try to make it towards A site. 30 seconds, plenty of time to work with. Is he going to go for the bomb or try to go for the secure of the site? As Lake, with 1 health, basically comes onto the back end. Unfortunately, Lake is going to take out Modem, getting a 4K that round.
Disrespect.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is kind of what we talked about, though. In moments like this, when we're having a rough go, this is when we bag more than ever. This is where we drop the bags. And T-bags is what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. T-bags.
So, M80 going to end the first half 10-2 over Marsborne, going into the other side of this map in a pretty scary situation. How are you feeling about it, Mark, right now?
We've dropped this map, for sure. We dropped it, but I'm fine with that. I think that I'm looking at the problems we're having in this map, and they're the same problems we've always had. Is, like, we drop the A site, constantly. Like, I don't really like us on this map, to be honest, I'm way more comfortable on Ancient, the third map, and so, yeah, not surprised as how it went. M80 picked this map for a reason. They obviously know how to kick some ass on it, and that's what's happening.
And as you were saying, it's not a map in our pool of comfortability. It's not something we've seen our team really kind of get into the swing of things on yet in previous matchups. So looking at the scoreline here, I think that might be a little par for the course. Definitely shows we've got a lot of work to put in here on Anubis. However, map 3 is going to be Ancient, the decider map, assuming we're not able to completely turn this around here.
Yeah, I mean, pistol round, probably go to us, usually does. Except they are 5 storming A, and we are sending 1. It is Chop. He is a Chopaholic.
We're going to watch Chop secure a 5K ace here as they try to take site.
Allah, here we go.
And they are out onto it like nothing.
Dude, Chop, y'all.
Chop has
And
completely backed out of
going
sight.
to run away.
They are
Yes.
chasing him down. Some heavy aggression.
For those of you thinking he was being a coward, you are wrong. You are wrong. He is told to do that so we can get a better angle. There's no way he would have ran away from these guys because he was scared and they're beating him by a lot. He would never do that.
Now
And
it's
Matthew,
going
it
to
looks
be
like
on
Ian is left. So wow, we are even dropping pistol rounds. Okay, So now I think that maybe we just don't want to show all our moves off for the third and decider round.
I think that is probably accurate.
Yeah, I know the boys are working on a triple stack in practice this week. It's pretty impressive.
Score is currently Marsborne took the first map. M80 is heavily leading the second map, and then there is a third map of Ancient to decide.
That is a good skin Breck has, I will say.
Now, do you believe that skins lead to wins?
No, I think more bags lead to wins.
It's fair.
I actually think that the most badass players just rock the default skins. You know, but with that being said, I am addicted to opening cases. You know, unlike a lot of kids that play this game, I have a job and I'm an adult, so I just kind of go buy cases. They're fairly cheap, and I open them. And my wife was wondering what all these charges to Steam were, and so my case buying days might be over. Let's just put it that way.
They do rack up quickly.
Yeah. And I still only have one red rarity skin, and it's on the frickin' FAMAS of all guns. How lame is that?
That is pretty unfortunate. Looks like we were caught with our pants down there, both players with their guns not even out.
Yeah. No, we just eco, you know, Wolfie, just gonna chill.
The lone wolf by himself, the Swedish dream, taking a moment of reprieve.
He just saving his USP. What do you think of his skin? I like it. It's a good color scheme.
I
Red and
do.
gold.
I am preferential to that color scheme. I'm seeing red, gold, and black.
Yeah. By the way, Matthew, why don't you give us an update? How are the Marsborne jerseys coming along? I know you've been working on them.
They are coming along swimmingly.
I love swimming.
I don't have any updates besides that.
Yeah, you know, it was actually more of a genuine question. I
The-
realized I was asking as I was on a stream. I was like, oh, okay.
The update was Illustrator and Photoshop are back up and running and going well. Templates have been downloaded and are being worked on. Manufacturers have been discussed with, and things are coming.
There we go. There we go. Well, in an attempt to try to figure out things to say after during this moderately uninteresting beatdown, we did get a pick on Sin there. Not going to make a huge difference. He is sitting on 6 kills this game. So, oh, there we go. We also got Lake, though. He is a killer. Slacks is still alive, though.
Ian going to
Slacks
turn
is still
around
alive.
and just sadly miss the guy right behind him.
So last time we were in this room, it went very badly. We had the round 1, and Lake killed 3 of us. Yeah, that was not good.
You
No
almost...
bueno.
Grizz going to go ahead and take out Slacks.
Thank
Ian
God he
holding
died.
down the box.
That is only Slack's 6th death of this game. Yeah, he has 25 and 6. Okay. Swisher is also a killer.
Swisher in a 1v3 situation, last man alive for his team, going to make the call
He is
to
gonna,
rotate.
Yeah, and that's a good call because he's a killer. He could definitely execute all of our boys here. So he's going to run, sprint over there.
Looks like Chop's going to go, you know what, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over to B, make sure it is secure as well, because we
Yeah.
have no information. Where is this man?
Yeah, Chop's a cerebral guy. He'll get in your head. He'll get in your head, you know. So he read him like a book. He knows what's going on. He just needs to be patient. Wait for that bomb to go down. He can hear him, and he can go slay him when he does.
5 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful. Chop's able to get it done with the defuse in time. No kit on him, however, it is going to be plenty of time to get it done. Let's hope there was no misclicks on a defuse there.
Yeah, that's true. That would have been bad. But Chop, you know, he's just in your head. He's in your head, you know.
3
All right.
to 12
So,
M80
Matthew-
on match point.
9 rounds in a row. It is possible. It is unlikely. But if anyone's going to do it, it's probably us.
I've seen us do it before, if I'm being honest, Mark.
Well, 3. Yes, me too. Me too.
I did just get the call from Hunter. He did tell the players they can go ahead and switch to using their right hands for the rest of the game instead of the left hand penalty that they faced from not winning the first map well enough. So that's really going to play into our favor going forward here, being able to use their actual right hand to play the game. Chop putting the pressure on, trying to keep them off of sight here. Wolfie doing a great job of looking at the paint textures.
He's a specialty. The Swedish dream just likes to stop to admire things sometimes. So we have one holding A at the moment. And we have, yeah, one middle and 3B. We are really packed down in that box. Now, M80 is going to move through middle.
Looks like we're starting to
middle, and we are going to engage them here. Ian is ready, and he is going to get deleted from the game.
Grizz sadly going to get taken out.
Yeah.
Wolfie getting some damage through the smoke there.
Yep.
That's going to make
Got a
them
little
push
damage.
off and rotate over.
There we
Chop
go.
able to get the pick at mid,
Oh,
looking for one
pick.
more.
There we go. Another one. And yep. Ian. Boop, boop, boop. I like it. I like what I'm seeing.
1v3 situation. Sin at half health. Wolfie onside to defend it, and Minus going to get the job done.
Yep. No, poor Sin. It's, yeah. It's always nice when I see him the last one alive. I feel fairly confident. 12-4. Okay. Part of me does feel like we may be delaying the inevitable, but let's just keep rocking, boys. Let's go.
I believe the next 8 rounds will go to Marsborne.
Let's bring it to a slightly more respectable score. But, we can play defense too. All right.
Everything's going to go down at mid here. Minus holding it down.
I like that they're kind of pressing up here, actually. So Marshall is ready. Boom, baby. And, yep. Oh, I guess that was a whole eco round, wasn't it?
Marshall going to be able to pick up 3 of them there. They are on eco, pushing Lake and Swisher back
Give
off.
us some Ian. Let's go to MOTM because he is going to engage them over there.
Big HE taking Lake down to half.
Yep. So they are going to flirt around middle. They have deagles. They have not picked up rifles yet. Grizz is going to hold the bridge. And yeah, there we go. Wolfie will pick him. Grizz will spot him there. Oh, come on. And well,
we will get
executed.
that down. Going
Executed.
now 5-12 Marsborne.
All right, let's go.
7 in a round to tie.
Yep. So okay, we were down 10-3 last night, so we have come back 7 rounds before. Let's do it. That's all we need.
My friend, I think we're about to witness the thing of dreams. Swedish dreams.
Yeah, he's here. All right, look. This is a rifle round. We break him again. Their money shit. They will be on another eco.
Wolfie trying to hold a spot here with the op. He will get the pick onto Lake, taking him out of the equation. That is going to throw M80 off their rocker, causing them to rethink their positioning here.
I love it. Right. Let's find Sin and kill him, and then wreck, and then we can surround Slacks and Swisher, who are very good at this game.
Looks like they are still going to be putting the pressure onto A side. It is on to Grizz and Ian to hold down sight.
All right.
We're seeing Chop and Minus move out of A side, take up space, and start putting more aggression on as time goes down. Chop will get the pick onto Wreck as Grizz throws the molly out.
I do like it. Grizz, do not pop. Do not pop. They just want to get a little pick there. Here we go. Grenade. Grizzly Bear. Oh,
Hold and get the trades.
Yep.
Ian will get the trade, not quite enough to clean out the
good.
rest. Slacks will get taken down. It's now a 1v3 situation here.
Sin usually has a hard time killing 1. I don't think he can kill 3. Let's
Minus
go, boys.
able
Yep,
to
I
take
am
him
correct.
out.
Done,
6-12. We are halfway there to tying this up. Still match point, and I think we're going to keep hearing that match point sound quite a lot. Because we are not losing.
So it's looking more and more likely that we will probably win this game in overtime.
It is looking more and more likely, my friend.
You know,
The confidence coming out.
technically what I'm saying isn't wrong, but you know, we'll see. Oh,
Ian able to get the pick there.
easy.
Minus doing his
Oh
work
my
as
God.
well, getting 2. One more at
All
mid.
right.
Can Minus take him out as well? Seeing the third one and doing it. There's
So-
one man left over at A. And Wolfie will get the job done, making that round quick and easy.
Wow. So if you are M80, Matthew, are you sweating yet? Are you sweating a little bit?
I think I'm calling back-to-back timeouts and seeing if I can call a Luke get out of jail free card myself. Whatever I can do to try to reclaim what's happening very quickly. This is starting to run away.
Agreed. So we are going to have full rifle rounds here coming through here.
However,
that
if
twice
we
in a row.
can do it now, if we can stop them, they should be hurting. Minus
think
going,
we're already
let's do it again. You want to come at mid and duel me? I'm more than happy.
Boom, and Slacks has lost some health, and that is big, because 10% of Slacks' health is worth about all of Sin's health. So here we go. 3 are at B, 2, apologies. Did I say that correctly? Yes, 3 are at B, 2 are at A, sorry. Still learning all these convoluted names. When I learned the game, I learned it in a different language, so I have to kind of translate everything to English, which is my second language.
When
So-
you speak old world Latin, sometimes
Thank
things
you.
are hard.
Yeah, thank you. It is not Ecclesiastes Latin. Boom. Ooh, that is actually big. Wreck had a good play there. First time for everything. Boom. Grenade is out. They are swarming at E-Box. Are we going to be ready?
Looks
Okay,
like they're
so-
going to use that to take up more space
Yep.
at mid.
They are going to do an A attack here. 3 are pushing middle.
Will
Few are
Wolfie
ready.
see him here?
Slacks is set up. This is not good. They are ready for the attack. They are very good at attacking A. I am nervous. Wolfie did not hit that.
No, he turned away to...
They're going to come in here. Yes,
Wolfie will
got
get
that
one on Lake. They're still going to push through, though. Do some damage onto Minus.
Minus, and that was not good. Okay, we missed that
But
one.
we
Missed that one.
will
Wolfie
secure
is
it, take
still
the
rocking,
round.
dude. Wow, I don't actually know how we won that because they have slayed us there every other time. But that was kind of crazy. We did. People just died. Okay. Wolfie got one, Minus got one, then Minus died, but then Wolfie shot him, yeah. And then somehow, who killed all 3 guys that were outside at middle? Like Ian and Chop swung around?
I wish I knew exactly who did that round.
I was like, I think that's what happened.
It all went
Yeah.
down so quick. Once they swung out, the action was over within
Dude, so
seconds.
they are they're on a half buy. They're on a half buy. Tech 9's coming out. So they're just not gonna full eco. I wish I knew why. I really have no idea about the finances completely. I guess because they know they can buy next round still, even if they did half buy. That's why.
Looks like we're trying to search around for any information here. Where are they going? But looks like they're hesitating a bit, staying really passively back towards mid, deciding which way do we want to go. We know they've got rifles. We're stuck here with Tech 9s. How do we make something happen?
That's exactly what they're saying to themselves, Matthew, in English, and they are gonna figure it out soon. Last game of the season, can't hold anything back, and we are gonna take it slow here. Or I should say, M80 is gonna take it slow. 4 are chilling in top mid. Well, it's 1 in ruins, 1 in alley, 2 in top mid, and the other one's flirting around on upper. We are being patient, as we should be. Looks like the boys are expecting more of an A push than a B push. All right, smokes are coming out, blocking up Palace middle connection. They are through middle. The A attack is on. Or
Where?
am I wrong? Because right now they also have what's his name going, Heaven. So they could do split push. Yeah, they're split pushing B
It
actually.
looks like they are. Grizz gonna try to hold down space here. He says, guys,
Yeah,
I
right.
need
The swing
backup.
is coming. The swing is coming. Here we go. Infantry. Boom, boom. We got gun battle.
Grizz
We have
doing
taken
some
2, they've
damage,
taken
able
1.
to do some.
We are pushing up through E-box.
Chop knows they're there, doing what he
Oh.
can, but Fan, should we
have
get it
taken them
done?
down. Okay. Wow.
That's going to make it 9-12 M80 match point going into round 22.
Wow. This is pretty crazy, Matthew. What was it? 12-2 or 12-3? What was it?
I know it was 10-2. It might possibly have been 12-3.
We are making it interesting.
It's on us to win the next
Yep.
3 to tie this up.
Yeah, and in the wise words of Hunter, we can play defense too. So as a counter-terrorist, we are defending and we are doing it well. So, look, we're not going to lose this game. We're probably going to go to OT and beat them there. But in the event that we did, I think we have showed how good we are tonight.
We are not going to lie down and let M80 roll through us map 2. That's how it was looking at the start of this. But we said, no, look, round 1 was not a fluke. Map 1, we won because we are here to play. And we're going to show you that map 2, we're going to put in just as much to try to see. We don't need a map 3 to decide who's better.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
We know who's better.
That's right. We don't need it.
Looks like a pause coming out here.
I was going to say, yeah, so whether we lose this map or M80 does, whatever happens, so basically, the loser of this game, whether it's us or them, will drop down, and we will play, is it the winner of Capybaras versus MCS, right?
Correct. And then the winner of that game goes to face the winner of this game. So there's a potential that Marsborne and M80 will be facing each other again later in the series.
MCS did take out Bad News Capybaras 2-0. So the loser of this game will drop down and play MCS, which was the team that Marsborne beat 2-0 in the first round of this tournament.
And they just knocked out M80 2 days ago out of the IEM Dallas qualifiers, actually.
That is right. That was a huge upset. So MCS is a dangerous team. Even though we did beat them, they are dangerous. And Sin, we'll probably see Sin playing for MCS tomorrow anyways. So it'll be interesting to run back into him if we do. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting bracket. Basically, this bracket has the best teams in it by far.
It's also fun because it's just a ton of rematches from this prior weekend. As you just said, MCS already faced M80 in a bracket. They're in the lower bracket now as the champions there, and they're going to have to go against whoever loses this match. It could potentially be M80 or us again.
Right. That's right. And in fact, I'm saying M80 so much, I've really started to quite like them. So I'm kind of cheering that they do make it out of the bracket as well as us.
I'm not supposed to root for the opposition team, but I personally am a big fan of M80. So
I'm not anymore after that. Sin got a kill. We cannot be letting that happen if we intend to win these games.
Wolfie gonna get forced back off of space, giving them the entirety of the site here on Chop to try to take the back end and give a little extra pressure onto it.
This could be the map right here. Most likely is the map. They have 4 down on spawn. Bomb is down. We need to get a kill, a big kill here.
They've taken a lot of damage though.
Oh, that's gonna happen. Chop did it. That might be it. We just evened it out. Even now we all have kits. Let's go, Marsborne. These are some big kills we need.
Lake Low taking it done.
Ooh, Swisher. He is a killer. He is a killer. Swisher is named after the great Nick Swisher of Oakland and New York Yankees fandom, baseball player. And he just picks up where his old man left off, just slaying, hitting home runs. So that will be the end of Anubis. Dude, awesome actually comeback from Marsborne. Really awesome comeback, And Mady getting pretty lucky there at the end that, Sin accidentally got a kill. So what do you think about that, Matthew?
How do I feel about it? I think that we showed Marsborne is here to fight. We will take map 3, and we are not going to roll over.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And also I'm noticing Slacks is the only one that's repping a profile picture of M80. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of unity on this team. I see 2 animes, and I don't really know about that. So...
You do want to hope that your players enjoy playing on the team and loving it. That's why we at Marsborne love the fact that our players are all repping Marsborne profile pictures. And that's not us forcing them. That's them choosing to do so because, God damn it, they love it here.
That's right. That's right. Someone in the chat said Swedish Dream, and they are referring to Wolfie.
Wolfie, the Swedish Dream.
Former IKEA model. Wolfie, yeah.
IKEA model turned Counter-Strike professional. Back in 2023 when he was scouted on the cover of the IKEA magazine and someone said, by God, get an op into that man's hands and let's see him shine.
That's right. That's right. Little thing about Wolfie, he was born with a very interesting defect. He was born with the color of his skin was red, white, and blue, believe it or not. They thought he was dead. Turns out he was just patriotic, actually. Even more weird, he was born in Sweden with dual citizenship, and he still knew that he was about the Stars and Stripes, even in that cold, desolate hospital he was born in.
The only
Pretty impressive.
Swedish person actually ever born with dual citizenship, as you said. Pretty impressive feat, but it's hard to see a man like that be born and not know that he bleeds red, white, and blue. To know that is an American to his core.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now he is Florida strong these days. Florida strong.
Well, that's going to do it for Map 2, bringing the series 1-1. Going to go ahead and let the guys get set up here in the server for Map 3, the Decider, which is going to be Ancient tonight. We will be right back momentarily. And we are back to the action here, getting started in the knife round. It's going to be map 3 in the series of Marsborne versus M80. Did we just win a knife round? We have never won a knife round, ladies and gentlemen.
That is the first knife round we've ever won.
Impressive showing from the boys here.
I like what I see. I like what I see. Now, I wonder if we... Okay, so we're going to choose CT here. Perfecto.
So yes, this will be map 3 and a best of 3 against M80.
That's right. And Ancient is a notoriously equal match. So it doesn't really matter what side we start on, but here we go.
It's also one of our best maps. So
I think the boys feel pretty confident on it. I know we've gotten a ton of reps the last couple of days between all the different tournaments we've been competing in. I think you said it best earlier, David. We played this map maybe 5-6 times, it seemed, 4 or 5 times yesterday inside of the IEM Dallas brackets. So we'll see if any of that warm-up gets us prepared to take down M80 here.
That's right. And here we go. We're off. Pistol rounds. We are very strong on pistol rounds. M80 is going to swing hard to the right side of the map. Storming towards B. Storming.
On Grizz to spot him out, make the call to his team that he needs backup.
They are all going to pour through the house. And we are there, though. Our whole team is there. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. Boom.
3v2
right.
now. We are on the back of site. They're going to be putting the pressure on here. 2v2. Slacks goes down. Marsborne with the pistol round.
And they bought a grenade as well. So that was just interesting. And they wasted it.
And they wasted it.
Yeah.
Fiscally irresponsibility.
It was definitely Wreck or Sin that bought that grenade. There is no doubt in my mind.
I think my favorite thing about you, Mark, is you continuously find one player to single out to be like, that is our enemy today, and I will make sure he knows he ain't shit.
You know, I just go where the lights are, Matthew. I just go where the lights are. They led me to him. You know, maybe it's just the rear. You know, the amount of rear in that name. You know, I'm not sure what it is. Or it's the 0-18 he was on Inferno. But whatever it is, here we go. They are sending 3 over to A. And it looks like a 4th one is going to come up from the rear end, standard, and 1 is hanging back.
Minus going to go ahead and push all the way up through mid, knowing that, hey, we can definitely tell that there's no one here. They are going to be pushing over. Let's make sure we secure this space and can push up behind them, take them out.
All right, so they have 4 packed in that A main, coming through long, slowly.
Wolfie going to make the call to go off here for a second on Ian to hold sight down.
Interesting. Ian is holding single. Okay, here we go. Ian is going to pwn their Tatos.
They are going to manage to get the job done with those Tech 9s. Unfortunately, going to be on us to try to retake site as they get the bomb down here. Slacks goes down from Minus, following it up with Rex as well.
I do like that. Are we going to... Come on, Grizz, get it. Grizz
Shop gets taken out through the smoke.
There we go, Grizz. There we go, Grizz. And this is going to be a 1v1 with Minus.
I would put no other man inside of this situation.
Does he have time?
He has plenty of time. Minus is going to hold the defuse key and not do anything else. Hopefully he does not misclick here and drop it. Can he get it done? And yes, he does.
Okay, phew. Whew. I'm glad you were confident, Matthew, because I was not. But I am happy about the results of that round. Unfortunately, we did lose 4 guys, so we did drop our guns. But, you know, it's all good in the hood. We'll see a full buy coming out of us. It looks like...
Looks like we are still going to be able to be on 2 FAMASes. We'll see if we're going to try to do something with that. They are still going to be on all Tech 9s on the side of M80, trying to replicate what they did last time with just a little more success.
Yeah, it looks like that was I mean, they did not eco the second round, so they are back on Tech 9s this round. And I still don't understand if that is confidence or if that is arrogance, then they make that mistake. But I have no idea. Anyways, they are going to send 5 here towards the B site. Nice mollies shooting into smoke. I mean, it is scary. There's no doubt M80 is dangerous with those TAC-9s. There's no doubt about that. As Grizz just learned, Grizz and Chop both take one, but then 3 of our boys drop. Chop, Grizz, MOTM, boom, boom, boom. Now we're coming around. Minus is here. He is going to fall. Wolfie is falling as well.
Wolfie going to get backed
nothing
off.
to do. He is going to run away. Now we see... Wolfie is going to slowly walk away. He's going to save that FAMAS. And M80 is not going to hunt. Nice move by them that round. We really wanted 3. And I don't... Yeah, that was just good shooting. You know, 2 of them dropped right away, but they immediately responded by taking down 3 Marsborne. Cracking headshots.
Yeah. They enter site with 3 Tech-9s and got 2 M4s and a FAMAS for their trouble. Eagles up 7-0.
Eagles up 7-0. Okay, interesting. Doesn't really matter when we know the outcome will be the Chiefs winning. Might as well watch this instead of that.
I did read the Super Bowl script earlier, so I already know the outcome. Minus putting pressure on mid, going to try to get some early picks here. He will manage to take one, getting Lake. As Ian makes the call to rotate back around and secure A. He sees the grenade, comes out, throws the smoke to block him off here.
Big round here. Looks like it was a force buy for Marsborne.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and back the pressure off, try to go round mid back to B side.
They are going to go over through heaven slowly. Marsborne holding positions. They are going into lamp room. They'll be going into the house, and we are waiting. Grizz is there. Grizz is a monster. Oh, hit hard. Hit hard.
Will do some damage onto Swisher.
Minus goes down. Nice, nice, nice.
Grizz
nice,
keeping the pressure on, saying we will not back off this site. You should back off you.
Yeah, Wolfie is going to come around here. They are going to get to site, though. MOTM taking some damage. Dang it.
Unfortunately, able to get the trade, but now it's going to be on to Ian.
B1, and he knows exactly where. Oh, wow. That was probably the best shot the Rec has ever made in his life.
The snapshot from Rec to take out Ian.
MOTM did not hide his intentions, though. He was just sprinting. Right, 2-all. This will be a eco for Marsborne. Straight eco. We will probably conga line somewhere on the map, and some player will pad his stats with 4 or 5 kills. Guaranteed.
I would like to see a full rush down mid. However, I don't think that's what we will expect here. Who am I kidding? It looks like we might do it. Looks like we might do it.
Yeah, okay, but M80 is going all to the A site. Interestingly enough, these 2 packs of players will pass each other, but we are about to gangbang. What's it? Is that 9? That Swisher right there.
Let's grab this gun here.
Oh, wow, and that's unfortunate. I don't understand how we took so long to kill him, but it is okay.
Chop will get 1 gun here, try to walk back and secure it. They will get the bomb down over on A, but then still they're hunting. They're looking for Chop. Let's see if Chop can pick up anything for his efforts here. He gets the audio cue, but it's not enough.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Man, Grizz had that guy dead to rights, and all of a sudden 3 people drop. I don't really understand how that works, but it doesn't really matter if I do. It did happen, and now we are going back into a rifle round. Marsborne is down 2-3, but we are fully equipped, util and rifles. Let's do it.
I believe what happened that last round is what we refer to as a toggle. The man hit a lag switch and disconnected everyone's else internet. That's the only explanation for why we missed those shots.
Yeah, I like where your mind's at, Matthew. I like it. We definitely need to find all the reasons as to why it's not our fault, because rarely it is.
It rarely is, not at the caliber we're playing now. Tactical timeout coming out. Probably Hunter saying, guys, I'm going to scream at your ears for a minute, and then you're going to play better.
Yeah.
Take my damage buff, take my health buff, and get in there.
Yeah, I know Hunter, he's probably more angry about the Super Bowl right now, so he's probably discussing that with them in the middle of the game, where his priorities are. Big gambler, that one, big gambler.
That may have actually been what happened the last round, a distraction coming out by the Super Bowl Eagles score.
Absolutely, absolutely. Looks like Marsborne is going to send, yep, pretty standard. Ooh, we are going to push through house, actually, push through lamp. We are going to go fast. Are we going to get him from the side? Is he going to, oh.
He's going to drop down just barely in front of us.
Go forward and look to the right. Go forward and look to the right, young man. Okay, instead, Wolfie is going to confront this man. Nice switch, Matthew. Very nice switch over. I like it. Good. Let's go back to Grizz. He is actually going to be.
He's in a 1v3 situation here. He's going to hear some gunfire to his left, knowing there are people there. He hears some more audio cues. Let's see if he can get the snapshot.
He just needs to go, dude. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bear.
He will get one.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And we're going to collapse. We're going to collapse. We are going to collapse all over them. Swisher really needs to die. I'm really sick of seeing that man's name. I'm really sick of seeing his name.
He's in a box situation here. They will get the job done. One left on the side of M80 to try to secure this in a 1v4 situation. Slacks goes down to 1 health.
Oh, Slacks. He is a killer. Let's go to Ian. He's going to confront him down there.
He hears it and gets the job done.
Shot. AWP dropped. Marsborne is not going to make this easy on M80, and they know it. They know it. If they're not scared, they should be now.
That op's going to be huge for us, allowing us to actually be able to full buy guns here in this round. Keep us alive. Absolutely. Keep us competitive.
Absolutely. First down, Eagles.
Now we are still going to see a full buy coming out of the side of M80. Still able to... Money's not an issue for a team like that. They have funding. They're not worried about it.
No. We're rich boys now. Here we go. Here we go. M80. They're going to send 3 over to the elbow. They're going to push through to mid. Are we going to be ready for it? Yes. We get some shots off. One down.
Swisher goes down.
Swisher down. Their 2 best players have fallen. Have fallen.
Minus putting a smoke down to cover his exit as they throw out some shots through smoke.
Yeah. Really excellent throw by Minus in that smoke. Might be the play of the game. It is a completely different game when Slacks and Swisher are dead. They are just by far the best players on this team. The hard carries, as I call them. So, Marsborne should take this round. And I think the M80 knows it. They are just slunking around. Their 2 death dealers are passed away, and now they are into the tunnels.
I may sense some trepidation coming out of M80 here.
That word is bigger than the amount of courage they have. That is for sure. And we are waiting for them. They know where they are. They are coming out of short. And we will get owned, actually. Probably the best shot of Sin's career. Huge kill, actually. Huge kill. No trade there.
They will manage to get the bomb down here.
And M80, wow. I will eat my word. M80 is looking very good in this round right here with that pick of Minus. Trade right there. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. 2-2. That is huge. Where's our... Okay, Wolfie.
Wolfie has no time. He goes to 1 health. Not enough time to do the job.
Yeah, but he has a kit. Interestingly, that he took so long there to kill him if the bomb goes off.
We managed to get it done in time.
Wow, yeah, that we should not have lost that many, especially against a trio made up of Wreck and Sin. But
I will be honest, Mark. I blame you for that one. Going 3v5 rounds over.
You know what? I accept that, even though karma is not real.
You cursed us.
I will wear that.
You cursed us.
I will wear that. You know what? You defeat karma with swag, Matthew. Maybe you should have doubled down when I doubled.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.
From now on, I will. From now on, I double down.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But also, I'll wear it. All right, here we go. We are spread out. You know what? The shape of the players in the minimap actually looks like Marsborne's logo for a second. The powerful M. Here we go. M80 is bunched up, slunking around mid. Whatever.
And minus
They'll mess
here.
with Ian's tons. They're going to continue top mid because we pulled our top mid guy out. And they will just keep slunking through over to Sniper's Nest. But you know what? Chop is kind of staring. Well, Ian goes back. Yeah, there we go. Sit on Ian. This is going to be big here.
He knows they're there now.
Yeah, he turns away for a second, and it's right when the guy comes out. Granted, he turned away for a flash. Makes sense.
And
Boom.
we get taken out there.
We do get taken out there. We do get taken out there. And that was most unfortunate.
Still all tied up here. 4-4 in the game. 1-1 in the series. Marsborne M80. Who comes out on top?
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Tension building here as players group up next to each other. A lot of action about to go down on B side.
I feel pretty confident, though, in the boys.
Minus with a deagle ready to pop a melon or two. And he gets one.
Beautiful, beautiful Marshall. Oh my god, will he get two? Oh, never mind. It was almost really cool, but unfortunately those deagle shots did not land on a noggin. Come on, bud. Come on, Wolfie. Get your gun out. Why does he get that out? I don't understand this game. Why did he not use his rifle?
He doesn't want that rifle.
Am I missing something? Why he didn't use the rifle? Does he get more money if it's a pistol?
He says, give me this pistol. It's what I want. I don't need a gun. And Wolfie gets the job done. Incredible.
That's an eco win, baby. That's an eco win. Eat it, M80.
That's got to be hurting their pride and their wallets.
That's right.
They do have plenty of money, though. So M80 not too affected except for their pride. Marsborne now able to get mostly full buys of FAMAS and a couple others coming out of our side. A lot of grenades and aggression coming out of us here to put the pressure onto M80, pushing them into their back line. Going for a stack situation. Let's see if Minus can spot him out here.
Marshall. Dude, through there. Feel it out, baby. Oh, wait, dude, grenade.
I was hoping for an
Marshall.
HE.
Oh, you're giving me such blue balls here, Marshall. Such blue balls, dude. Oh,
I would love
man,
to see a
I tell you
double
what.
ragdoll.
I know. Oh, I got Indian food coming, so I'm just happy. But, man, oofta. All right, so let's go. Man, 5-4. What a fantastic third match, man. How could you just not be pleased with this? Is what I want to know.
Look, if you wanted to say that North American Counter-Strike isn't entertaining, you obviously aren't watching the right games.
Oh, dude, who would say that in their right mind? Who would say that? All right, here we go. Grizz is coming around. We got three gonna go push on the A site. Wolfie is ready for it. The hero of last game, the beast of Carthage, the Swedish dream. Grizz is gonna potatoes there, but they got three entering the A site. Do they know Wolfie is there? I mean, they assume someone's there. We are not rotating from B yet, but now it will come.
Wolfie missing the
Miss
pick.
that shot. He gets away, and he dies. And the tunnels go to tunnels. Okay, that is not good. M80 is looking very strong in this round. Grizz is probably gonna fall here. It's not an ideal situation. We are gonna see if we can get through these tunnels.
Chop getting one.
And chop.
Grizz with two of his own.
Two. All right, boys, you swarm. You get that bomb. You throw a nade. You kill him.
1v3 with incredibly
Start
low
defusing.
health situation. The HE goes down, and they will get the job done. Able to defuse as well. 6-4.
I like that. Marsborne will take a 6-4 lead. M80 has officially shit.
There we go. Grizz with a little BM of his own. We love to
That's
see
right.
it. We love to see
And
it.
M80 is actually the winner of ESL Challenger League last year, a league we are in now. So, Matthew, if we knock off M80 here, I have a hard time imagining we won't be shortlisted for favorites to win each Challenger as well.
Look,
am I wrong in that?
I would imagine that any way you look at it, betting sites, the odds are shifting very rapidly.
I believe right now Wolfie is running around his house screaming, I want donk, I want donk, I believe. I heard him from Atlanta. And we are here. They are going hard to the A site. Go ahead, Matthew. Apologize.
No, I was going to say, I think I even heard that from where I was at home. Him screaming out, bring me the head of donk.
Wow, and you have soundproof 3-foot thick walls as well, so that's even more impressive.
You have to at the Marsborne compound.
That's right, that's right. I like the smoke. Ooh, minus. Oh, so close. Ooh.
Getting a lot of damage for his effort. Not able to secure a kill there, though. They are on eco and putting in work with it. Wolfie here backed off.
That was an impressive round from M80. They were feeling the pressure, and you know what? They responded. Swisher is down. Sin is low.
3v3. Tense situation here. Grenade going down to back us off.
Yeah, unfortunately, Minus did a lot of damage, but he wasn't able to get a KO when they entered through the tons. And then they... Oh, okay, good chop. Trade. Boom. Oh, there we go. Wolfie. We'll chop. Now we got a 2-on-1. It is Lake. He is a deadly man. Boom.
We get the job done and a defuse in time again.
Wolfie is an animal. That is 7-4. Marsborne.
Incredible work from the boys today, showing that, hey, you don't know us, but you fucking will.
That's right. Remember my name. Man, you know what TV show I really love, Matthew? Well, they have a tactical timeout. Is Spartacus Blood and Sand? I'm not sure if you ever heard of it, but
I am a
stars.
I have definitely seen Spartacus Blood and Sand.
Excellent. Yeah, it is. It is probably my second favorite TV show of all time. I've seen it 3 times. Made my wife watch it all with me. She also liked it.
When did that come out? Like early 2000s?
I believe
2010?
If
no,
I
like
had to
2007.
Guess, yeah, exactly. It was like 2007 or 8. Maybe even a little bit after that. Might be 2009 or 10 because I know that
I know I was in high school, you know.
Yeah, no, I know that the prequel series came out around 11, you know. So but yeah, you know, just right around that time. Really amazing TV show. Okay, we're getting back into the game here. I will stop shilling for it, but everyone should watch it if they haven't. We move. Here we go. We are going to storm mid, actually, aggressively. Minus, boom, gets the 1v1 against Lake, which is awesome. And they are going to start flirting over with the B site. They are all together. Right now, they are not being ambiguous. They are just sitting over at B. They are throwing tons of util. Wolfie is going to come support it. Minus is still hanging over at top mid. That's not even top mid, sorry. Over at Temple. CT lane, whatever. Bomb is going to head back to water for M80.
Grizz getting a lot of audio cues here, knowing, hey, there's a couple guys stacked up here on the outside of B. I need some backup, some extra pressure, but obviously Modem's still over here, holding down mid in case the rotate comes out.
They're going to throw the bomb there. Yeah, I think they really want to pick this rotator, but you know what? Ian is locked down at Ian's tunnels, and Minus is not moving either. A lot of discipline coming for the boys right here. That's one kill, and the other one's going to come through here right there, the trade. Really impressed with Marsborne right now. It's not because I'm an owner. It's not because they're my friends. It's not because they're killers. It's because they are disciplined, and they are playing top level Counter-Strike right now. Wolfie, prepared. Boom.
Let's go to finish out the half.
Dream. The Swedish dream.
8-4, taking a bit of a lead here before we switch sides over M80. You got to be asking yourself, one, how is M80 feeling right now? They may have gone into tonight going, Marsborne, who are they? We're M80. People have heard of us. We're the dogs in the league. We don't have to worry about tonight. This will be a sleeper. And here we are showing up and showing them that we are here to put in the work.
I know. Absolutely. No, I heard that they were telling all their friends that they were going to be done before game time for the Super Bowl. But now we're an hour into the Super Bowl and we're 8-4 on the third map, boys. So, sucks to be you, nerd.
I know for a fact that Sin and Swisher's girlfriends are in the background going, babe, dips on the counter, wings are in the oven, game's on. You said this would be a quick 2-0 sweep. We've got friends coming over for the watch party here in 20 minutes, and what are you doing? You're still locked in.
And you know what, Matthew? I also think it's interesting they're live tweeting that whole conversation for us to read.
It is very sweet of them to
Yeah.
give us the intel.
Yeah. Fascinating relationship. Fascinating relationship. Punt to the Eagles. It will be returned about 8 yards, and he is swarmed by a tribe of Chiefs. Okay.
Starting out here now, pistol round. I know how you and I feel about pistol round. It's my favorite. We rarely lose them. We're strong as hell on them. But who do you think is going to have the standout pistol round here?
Standout pistol round. You know what? I feel like Ian. Ian always has a couple of huge rounds every game, and I think that it's going to be him right now. So
I think you said it earlier that Ian is a second half man. He likes to get warmed up, dip his toes into a water a little bit, slowly see what he's dealing with, and by the time we switch sides, he's ready to go in and stick it to him.
that's true. That's true. In fact, I believe his X handle is actually second hand man.
Second hand man.
Yeah, that is okay. Here we go. So we are going 4 to the A site.
A lot of aggression.
Waddle on over there.
To keep minus over here at B, though.
I like what I'm seeing because they are more heavy B right now, and we are gonna A. They know we're here. No, minus does a great job of taking one, and they are kind of onto us. Here we go. They're gonna swing really fast, but we are gonna go through back to B. No, we are gonna put that bomb down. Wow, that's interesting.
We're just taking up space, getting in their head.
Yeah, we kind of misread on how they were going to attack this because 2 of our guys ran to tunnels, and now they're gonna blitz us. Actually.
Unfortunately, they get taken down for their efforts onto Ian in a 1v4. He takes 2 of them, nearly gets the job done on
Ian
Sid
did
as
have
well.
a big round. He did have a big round.
You called it. He almost had the round. Just
Yeah,
barely
that was,
falls off.
I mean, yeah, that was just unfortunate that they just went hard through CT and Temple. And we just, went to the tunnels to look at him right away. But you know what? Shit happens. We're up 8-5.
You hate to lose the pistol round, though, because that does put you on a bit of a sticky situation. Now, it looks like we are going to go onto a force buy here,
That's
getting
right.
3 Galeals for our effort.
No, we're going to try to step on him here. We think we are better than them. We are not going to give them an easy round to get rifles. We are going to try to break them.
Some engagement going down at mid as pressure starts to come out. M80 playing hyper aggressive here, trying to take up space, saying we are not going to allow Marsborne to touch either site. We'll see if when they push too far about, we're able to press it, take the advantage ourselves.
I'm a little nervous for whoever that is up at A by themselves.
Yeah, Ian over there.
Ian, okay,
Stocking out, getting some pressure on.
Yeah, I'm no longer nervous if it's Ian. I am more confident now. Oh, look at this, Matthew. Let's go down to the ruins. Oh,
Grizz might
like
get a
there
little
was-
peek here.
almost an altercation down there. Almost. Swisher was waddling around the area. He did not push forward.
Marsborne giving no information to M80. M80 starting to back off. Say maybe we'll give them a little more space, start to get some gunfights, single them out one-on-one, but so far nothing happening. 45 seconds left in the round to make something happen here for Marsborne.
Here we go.
And the call has been made. Throw grenades to B. Rush A. Let's make sure this is cleared out. The FAMAS going to be able to put in some work on a couple of our players. Chop answering back, though. Ian
Great
himself.
shot. Boom!
Grizz handling the back line. Ian watching
This is
behind
big.
here.
This is big. This is big. We're going to get the plant down.
And we're managing to get the plant and the round.
Marsborne breaks their money. They are not going to have anything to buy shit. They are going to be on a full eco unless they're going to panic here and do some sort of force buy. But I don't think they will.
We said eco round. I don't believe in that. Why don't I buy a little bit and show you what I can do with a small-term investment? And that's called massive returns.
And you know what? I love to see Matt. So they actually are going to force buy here. They are going to get their little 5.7s and deagles. I can't even tell with the small little image. We have 2 M4s that we stole off of them, which makes me very confident. So it is pistols versus rifles. 9.5. Marsborne feeling very good. They are going to pressure up. They are coming down through the house. They are everywhere.
See how aggressive Mr. Wreck wants to get here if he wants to run into Ian head-on-head.
I don't think anyone wants to mess with Ian. By the way, Grizz has 19 kills. 19 kills.
Grizz trying to turn on his wall hacks and get some information here, glancing players through B. We're going to go ahead and start to put a little more pressure on and take up space. They do have split 4 of them at B, 1 at A. We see them come out with a flashbang. We still get managed.
That was very interestingly good on their part.
Slacks takes us out.
There we go. There we go. Basically a trade. There
Chop will
chop,
do it,
chop,
though.
Chop, chop. But we are not there to recover that. It is 3-3. Minus will finish him off. Wreck and Lake are alive. Wreck is lagging behind. Lake is at the B site. Ready to do some deeps. He is going to run into Minus. And he is going to take out Minus. Okay, Lake is down. We're in a 2v1.
Wolfie manages to finish it out.
0, baby. M80 again broken on money. Granted, they are quite deadly with pistols anyways. You see they almost won that round, but they will buy crap here again. 10-5 Marsborne.
Very scary situation there, seeing what M80 can do with just a couple of 5.7s.
Yeah. We have to ask ourselves, is Marsborne the best team in the world, Matthew?
I think that no one can even argue if they're the best in North America. That seems pretty indisputable at this point. Now, when they finally do make it through to some of these bigger competition stages and show just how dominant we can be on a world stage, I think the people will stop to question anything other than, wow, Marsborne is here.
I know. I do agree with you. You know, there's not a lot of evidence other than this game to declare ourselves victors of Earth, but I also think that you can't say we're not the best team in the world.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. If you can't say that we're not, then we might be.
Now, what we're going to watch here is Marsborne storm through these next 3 rounds and cut down M80 like butter.
That's dang straight. That's dang straight.
Because I know that M80's girlfriends are starting to get really pissed about those wings burning in the oven. Super Bowl is here.
Yeah, that is a very interesting Twitter account. Very interesting. All right, here we go. Not real. So we are okay. Yeah, Minus is just storming, checking. Wow, look at.
He's just running, taking the entirety of A up, hunting.
He's telling all the boys, he's like, "There's no one here."
Guys, they're scared. They are all B. I'm pretty sure we can just come over here and hang out. But then
Marshall's going to get an interesting spot for the rotate to basically camp.
Wolfie over here too, taking up extra space, saying, hang on, why don't we just box them into B sites? Watching
Slacks goes down. Slacks goes down.
Chop sadly getting taken out there.
Yeah, so bomb is down. They are
needing to heavy rotate here to retake site, and we've got the back end locked in.
They don't even have kits. This is over.
They got to make something happen with, I think, the next 5 seconds, or it's...
Yeah, they can't even get to the bomb in enough time. They're just setting up to try to, get us to basically die from the bomb explosion.
Wolfie going on the prowl, hunting.
Go up. Yeah, there we go. All right, we did not.
And we will completely destroy the last of them trying to hide and save anything they can. Marsborne 11-5, taking it into round 17 against M80.
That was very interesting. You got to imagine some souls, some spirits might be starting to break, but of course the game is not over yet.
It is not over. M80 now able to get guns, be back in the fight, and try to say, look, we've got to turn it around here.
And they are going to start off with being very aggressive.
They will manage to take
yep.
out a couple of us over here on B, pushing us off site completely.
Very nice play by Lake. Very nice play by Lake.
If we're quiet, it's only because we're on the same edge of the seats that you are, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I was paying attention. Sorry, I forgot to talk. And the Eagles with 3 more points. Haha, wrong game. Okay, so we are going to approach the B site here. They know where we are. I mean, I don't know. Marsborne seems like they're going to get wiped this round here. And maybe we know it.
It is a scary round.
Yeah.
They're going to continue to throw down smokes and buy out those precious seconds we need to try to make something happen.
It'll be a pretty impressive attack if we can do this. I mean, maybe we're hoping if we wait long enough, they will think that we actually are swooping around to the A site, but it does not seem to be that way.
No, because they have enough players over there. They have all the information they need. They're going to go ahead and keep the pressure on here, try to breeze through. They will get wolfy. We will manage to trade Sin for the problem.
We are not going to get the bomb down in time, though, and their friends are coming. Wallbang is going to come over.
The plant goes down. Minus able to get 1 for his effort, but not enough to secure it. It's going to give M80 the round, taking it 6-11.
Okay. Okay. Marsborne with good money. I believe we'll just be on a rifle again. Yep.
Still a lead, but not over yet. M80, just like us last round, not laying down, not giving up, saying, look, this is the last one in the series. And I know we have to potentially fight later in the bracket, but I want to say here and now who the best is. I think the problem is M80 just doesn't know it yet, but it's Marsborne. Marsborne is the best team here.
In the world, I think we discussed earlier. So we got a full rifle round. This will be pretty big. Oh, that grenade really hits us hard. That is very not.
That HE does
not great to
hurt.
see. Yeah.
They're going to start putting in, but we're going to answer back with a kill of our own onto Swisher.
Swisher is down. Swisher is very good. That's
Chop.
a big kill right there.
Look behind you, my friend.
Oh, guys, they're falling. Lake is coming up big here in these rounds that M80 really needs. It is now Chop versus 4. He will shoot that guy in the back.
Chop will get 1, but still. Bomb down mid. 3 guys from M80 just holding it down, making sure Chop can't do anything. A little HE to try to clear the smoke. Maybe Pete gets some information. He sees no one, though.
It's funny that there were 2 guys there and Chop did not realize that.
They both ducked down right below where the smoke cleared out.
So it would be pretty great if Chop had a 1 versus 3 clutch. It would be probably heartbreaking to M80. And Chop might, he might break his keyboard out of excitement, so I don't even know if I want him to win this round.
Look, you know what they love to say in North America? Chop goes the weasel. And that's because at any point he can show up like that and take those advantage he needs.
There goes his weasel, and Chop will continue through. They are guarding the bomb down there. He is going to be upper mid here.
Not a lot of time to work with. Chop has 24 seconds left to try to make something happen. He either has to go for the kill or the sprint, like Usain Bolt, to get that plant down.
He is going to get the bomb. He is just going to run to the bomb site, but he does not have time.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
It happens.
If there was maybe 3 more seconds to play with there, I think he would have had time to check around and clear out the guy off site, but sadly, too much time had gone by to even capitalize. M80 now pressing the advantage back against Marsborne, putting us onto the eco round where we are forced to save for the next. Is the writing on the wall? Will this go to overtime? Looks like it's going to be a full push on B side from Marsborne, trying to take the advantage. Rek left standing alone to try to defend it with his AK. And he will get almost all of them for it. Minus left alive, down with the HE.
Grenade to the face. Okay. Eco round from Marsborne. And we will be hopefully going... Yep, we will go into another rifle round. M80. Really showing why they're considered one of the top tier teams in North America here. Refusing to go quietly into the night.
Marsborne able to full buy here. Getting 5 AKs. You know, I'm doing a 5-man B rush. But that's just me.
Well, yeah. And generally speaking, it's either A or B rush for me when I'm in Premiere. It rarely works. But I don't really know how to do anything else. Bomb is going to sit over...
Bomb's going to sit back, try to get information, decide. Where are we going this round, boys?
We need a pick. Marsborne hasn't won a round in a hot minute, and we're not going to start now, because Lake is just becoming a monster in these later rounds.
Shutting us down at mid.
Really clutching very hard. It is 3v5. Lake has taken damage. It'd be great if someone just lobbed a grenade in there and finished him off. But he has just had double kills the last 4 rounds, maybe 5. It's really impressive what he's doing.
I mean, this shows you how evenly matched these two teams are. This is back and forth, back and forth.
Yep. Great play by there. Sin actually got a kill. It was just a trade. Rarely does he kill people that are looking at him. And so now Chop is coming up.
Chop now at a 1v4.
Yeah.
Bomb down again. Unfortunate situation. Chop is in. They have all the information. They have him singled out.
This is just unfair. The Weasel is surrounded. And Slacks has the AWP, and he is just going to farm him. Yep. Different from last round when Chop killed him right through that crack. Now Slacks gets him. And Marsborne is going to be... Are they going to force buy? They are going to buy some pistolas. Cheap pistols. Or no. They have not. Those are Glocks. Never mind. Okay, now we see a TAC 9 investment coming out of Grizz. 2 TAC 9s. Another TAC 9. And some 5.7s, I believe. So we are doing a half buy on Marsborne. Hunter probably hit. Hey, Matthew, what do you think about that?
Massive
That's a little
HE.
B-rush. That's a little B-rush. I don't really like it, just because we're dying. I have no idea if it was good strategy.
Ian trying to get the bomb down in time. He will get it done.
I feel like we were just after some money, maybe?
Terrifying situation to be in.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. So, here we go. We are going to be 10-11. We are going to be on a rifle round. Marsborne needs to go up. M80 has come up huge here. Marsborne was winning, what was it, 11-4, 11-5? I don't recall.
Yeah, M80 have an incredible turnaround here, trying to secure victory.
Absolutely. M80 really showing why their name is M80 and not M79. They are impressive. Marsborne, full buy. Wolfie's got the op. The Sweetest Dreams ready. Man of the match. The Deletionist. Mr. Chopped Goes the Weasel and Grizzly Bear are here. And they are firing on all cylinders. Going towards B with 2, 3 headed over by Split. And we are doing nothing particularly interesting or special, just taking it slow. Grenade comes in and hits Sin over there in the back of the B site. Not super important. He will respond with a Molotov. Here we go.
Trying to take up space here on B, but they're putting in the advantage here. Little HE goes in, no damage coming out of it, sadly.
Congregating out over here by Lamp Room. Is he gonna sneak through? Swisher is there. He is a dangerous bird. Smoke goes down to the corner. Over by Square. It looks like we are ready for this B push.
Unfortunate turn at the wrong second. We will get a couple of them though.
Those are
3v2 here. We get the bomb down.
Again. Here we go. Slacks and Wreck are coming through. 1.5 players for M80 trying to fend off our 3. We do have some damage. Let's go, Wolfie.
Wolfie trying to get the early pick here with the op to help his team. All of our players are low on health.
Here we go. Pop out. Easy done.
One.
Easy done.
And we get the
done.
round.
And done. And done.
Guaranteeing
They have
at
plenty of money.
least a tie.
They do have plenty of money. They are going to be on a rifle round as well here.
We have guaranteed at least a overtime here with M80 in a best-of-3 series, showing people, you know M80, one of the best teams in North America, one of the best teams in the world. Well, what happens when some unheard-of underdogs show them, hey, we're just as good as you. We're, in fact, better than you.
I do like that, Matthew. I appreciate all the words that just came out of your mouth. I have to say. Here we go.
Minus
Wreck
able
is
to get wrecked down at mid.
Huge play from Minus. We need to take down Lake. He has been putting these guys on his back these last few rounds. He needs to fall.
Match point here for Marsborne, 4v5, Minus low. You see M80 congregating here around mid as Marsborne tries to take the side of A. Gaining a little space here before the rest of the side can rotate over, but of course Chop hanging back to try to gain space and check up any rotates.
All right, this is going to be huge. This is the game right here.
Ian!
You are so good. Fast twitch, flick over to the corner, pwn some potatoes. Here we go. Matthew, get us to the tunnel. Oh, one of us goes down. The molly will go down. Boom, boom, boom. We have a 3-on-3.
Chop
Never mind, we
taking
have
it.
a 3-on-2. Sam and Swisher are left.
2v2.
Damage going down on both of them. It is now a 1v2, and we... Ooh, that went downhill very quickly.
Very
for Marsborne.
quick. M80 came over. It's on Chop to retake. Bomb down at A. You gotta wonder, is he gonna know there's a player up here with a sneaky peeky advantage?
I'm having, oh,
Come on, Chop, look behind you. Chop. Oh my god, my friend.
dang it.
Ugh. 12-11. M80 not out of the fight yet. Marsborne still on match point here, able to buy for the most part. M80's economy not hurting at all for the moment, able to buy this round before OT, trying to do what they can to make sure at least overtime happens. Marsborne obviously here going to try to close it out. We'll see if they can make it happen.
Yeah, here we go. Marsborne on a half bye. I mean, why not?
Final round, deciding match.
Yeah, before OT. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, yeah, we're pretty good. That Mac 10 is
Slacks with an early op shot onto Chop, unfortunately.
That is debilitating for our round, to be honest. All right, Flash going down. That is very good, though.
They've got 3 over here. Ready. Slacks gonna take out -2. Slacks for a 3rd, answering with one of our own as well, though. On to Ian, left.
We just got mopped. I don't think that round went the way anyone expected it to. Really huge kills last round. We were up 3-2, then all of a sudden, what's his name came through and dropped us. Lake, just a beast. Or was it Swisher? I don't remember. But we are going to overtime. Against M80. What more could you want?
Overtime against M80 and Marsborne's first huge debut. Now, we've spoken about it over this last weekend, but I'll reiterate again. These players, Grizz, Modem, Chop, Wolfie, and Minus, have only had 2 weeks of competitive play to actually get to play with a full stack, due to the fact that we've had to play with Beaky and Steel as our temporary roster replacements, we'll call it, to keep our ECL slot. So not a lot of time to actually get to play, and we're showing here that's plenty of time. Wait till we actually have 6 months. not going down without a fight, showing that M80, we are a contender for North America.
Damn straight, Matthew. Damn straight. And this is going into overtime, you know. Yeah, Marsborne had quite the lead, but to M80's credit, they came back, and it was not a fluke. Lake turned it on and started mowing fools down. As you can see, he's sitting on 23 kills right now. He really put their team on his back and charged forward. Pretty impressive by him. They will start on CT. We'll start on T. Let's rock and roll.
Plenty of money in overtime for both teams to buy up and do what they can. Slacks taking a ton of damage, minus as well, though.
There we go. Sin taking damage. What's new? All right, come on, Marshall. You know, Chop is going to enter that bomb site. He is going to stare around. He does not see any baddies at the moment, but they are there.
Ooh, Chop getting taken out at the last second by Slacks.
Yeah, Slacks is always in that spot, it seems like. Probably should have anticipated that. Two of us are down. Okay, Ian responds.
3v4.
MOTM does respond. Slacks is very hurt. If we can get a nade over there, that would be pretty sweet.
We do have one nade on the side of Wolfie. Who knows if he'll know to use it there.
Sir is ready for us. He is dead. He takes us down, but we get respond. 2 versus 3. Bomb is there. We are still going to approach the B bomb site.
Hunting with an op, trying to get that pick to secure the safety on site. Let's see if he sees one. He gets it.
I love that.
One more. Slacks.
And Minus used to be an opper.
2v1. Minus low. One hit with the op. He barely misses the player, switching to his grenade there. Forces Lake to have to move around. Unfortunate, not able to finish it out.
Yeah, that looks like it was a thing too.
M80, 13-12, presses the advantage by 1 point in overtime here. Overtime, first to 16 rounds. There are 6 rounds, so if both teams go to 15, overtime part 2 continues. On Marsborne now to try to secure.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Marsborne assaults. M80 coming hard through the house, hard through the lamp room. So that's Switcher's spot. We have taken mid. We are looking through tunnels. Lake is going there. He is scary. Please not another double kill from him. He takes some damage, runs, then he...
Minus picked off with Slacks.
Big shot from him. Big shot from him. They really like to work those tunnels
Chop
over there.
gets one, but they're going to take him out. We're moving our way up through mid, trying to secure space, but about to get picked in our back line.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Marsborne drops those rounds. I think it's safe to say M80 is much more comfortable as the CTs on Ancient. Or maybe we are more comfortable as the CTs. Either or, M80 has won the vast majority of these last few rounds as CTs, and they have won the first 2 rounds of overtime.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I heard a little rumor Marsborne was down 10-3 last night and came back, so I'm not worried at all.
I heard a little rumor Marsborne was down pretty heavily in an earlier map today.
Yeah. I heard a little rumor they won that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-point advantage is nothing. We're going to see if we can answer now with 2 of our own.
We eat that for breakfast.
This is going to be the last side for us on terrorist side before we switch over.
And you know what I heard Chop say last night is Marsborne, Mars strong. I told him it didn't rhyme. He didn't care.
Ah, classic Chop.
Let's go.
A lot of grenades coming out from M80.
A lot of quality grenades. They are good at throwing them. They know their angles. They know their angles.
Once again, just speaking to that experience that M80's had at this point in their careers. But you got to start asking yourself, does that mean they're old? Are they washed? Are they too late in their careers?
Evidently, I don't know the answer to that, but they do seem to be very good at geometry. Their grenades are well placed. They bounce at perfect angles, and they are about to get lit.
Chop gets two
by
right
Chop.
there. We're
I
going to go
believe
ahead
that
and use
is,
that to take up space and try to move out towards B site. Grizz trying to get one of his own. Does it.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Marsborne hopefully will take this last round. Granted, Lake and Slacks are alive. They are very good.
Lake will take out Minus at
falls.
mid. 3v2 situation here as they push
Grizz.
on.
Grizz, please look the right way.
Bomb is down, now playing for time. Ian nearly gets him off in time. 1v3. So scary and stressful, but we managed to get it. 13-4 before we switch
Love it.
to T side.
That's big. That's big. Now we just need to get to 16. So ideally, we can win these 3 rounds on counter terrorists, and it's G to the G's. Chop that. I love that. Whoever Doji Chat is, we're gonna put that into our collective terms we use for chop. I think my favorites are chop, chop, chop goes the weasel, and now chop that. Actually,
Chop
What do you think,
that.
Matthew?
I'm a fan.
Mhm.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Oofda, oofda, oofda. Yeah, so
Okay.
looking at these scores, Lake is just a beast. 28 kills. Man, guy really ruined our night, huh? Really ruined our night.
I
He
have
decided
been
to start playing well.
continuously scared when I see, especially like, who is it? Slacks that's continuously getting those early picks with that op.
Yeah, that guy's just kind of a dick when he has that op in his hands, to be honest. It's a bit frustrating. Oh, Matthew, also, starting today, we had 97 followers. Now we have 120.
Let's go,
So we are
Marsborne.
slightly more popular, I hopefully based off our gameplay, than we were this morning.
I think people are starting to get curious. I think they're starting to hear little rumors through the mill that there's a new team in town coming from North America. Rumors
That's
are true.
Mm-hmm. And you heard this team's favorite movie is Independence Day.
It is Independence
Fact.
Day.
Yep, Universal. All voted on unanimous. Independence Day.
Tons of damage from grenades going out to M80 here. Marsborne saying,
right.
get the fuck out. It's our map, our round.
That's exactly what I heard as well. And Minus will go down. Unfortunately, Slacks is a demon with that op. Grizz is there. Grizz will respond, baby. Swisher's down. Swisher is good, so that does matter. It would not really have been a big deal if it was some other players I will not name. 4v4, here we go.
Wolfie sadly barely missing his shot there. He does get Lake.
Sin gets a kill. 3 versus
3v3.
3. Alright, they are going to move on that A site.
M80 trying to decide where they're going to plant and how they're going to do it. Marsborne
We hear
here
that
trying to
util
stop
coming
them.
out. There we go. We are going to send Grizz over to the tunnels. Chop is just sitting there at CT, and we have Ian in the temple.
Unfortunate, he gets the shot, but not able to close him out.
I couldn't tell if Grizzly ran out of bullets there or what. That's good. That's
Ian
good.
gets
And
one.
we get the- oh my gosh, we didn't get the double.
How did we miss that kill? I am devastated.
And the bomb is down.
Ian just hunting for an op here. Not able to get it. Somehow gets a shot, but doesn't kill him.
All right, we are on match point now.
Match point M80.
4M80. 4M80. These dirty dogs. Interesting news coming in. Okay, M80's favorite movie, unanimously their team's favorite movie, is The Ridiculous Six. That Adam Sandler movie. Interesting movie to have as your
I
favorite
thought it
team
was
movie.
the other Adam Sandler movie, Pixels, where Adam Sandler is an expert gamer. I heard their favorite, and the reason they started playing video games is they said, I want to be just like Adam Sandler in Pixels.
That's an interesting theory. Yeah, I mean that could be true. I could have read this memo wrong. I heard they are very into westerns though. So Silverado, as well as Ridiculous Six, are their favorites. 2, Lake and Wreck will go down. Sin will go down. Swisher though, getting 1. 4-2. Marsborne, they're going to swing over, running through their spawn, desperately trying to get to the B site. They see victory in their grasp. We will rotate. Ian is going to go over there and try to head them off. No, that is Grizz. I apologize. Grizz is not going through lamp room. M80 is going to slow down their sprint. They got me really excited there for a second, but they're going to wait for Wolfie to come through and try to get a pick there. Wolfie, though, might take an alternate route. He knows they're up to no good because, generally speaking, Slacks just shoots a lot of AFK people. That's generally my feelings. I feel like he's kind of a camper. Swisher is an animal, though. The son of New York Yankees great Nick Swisher.
Wolfie able to get it done there.
Wolfie. The sweetest dream. The sweetest dream.
Wolfie looking around. He does not see he's going to get picked up in the back here.
All right.
1v3.
Swisher is deadly. Let's go.
Now, I don't know if you saw that, but Ian looked directly down in order to slightly lower the height of his head so that he wouldn't get headshot there. Incredible. Incredible play.
No, Ian, they call him the shot father for reasons like that. And Baba Dinar, yes, they all have the same favorite movie. Independence Day is universally their favorite movie. And interestingly enough, M80 also has the same favorite movie, which we have confirmed is Pixels, the Adam Sandler movie.
Pixels, the Adam Sandler movie. The last round of the first overtime. Match point M80 on Marsborne to try to tie it up.
M80 is going hard to the elbow. They're going to try to capture mid. Ooh! Decent trade. Slacks is down. A little less camping will be going on this round. They have top mid. 2 over by split.
He's on the B site and they don't see him in time.
Cocky.
Minus here trying to get him. Does it.
Swisher down. 3 versus 3. M80 will be going to the A site. No doubt about that. We need to understand and move as well. Chop. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Looks like they are going to manage to move their way onto A site pretty safely. Going to be on us to try to retake once they get the plant down. Minus here, trying to get information. He's going to miss this.
Yep. That was... Minus was very fortunate to get away with his life there. Nice molly to save his life.
Chop coming to try to give him some extra, but they now Modem on the hunt.
Oh, that grenade might kill him. No, it does not. Oh, and Ian does kill. That should draw their attention over and let... Oh, never mind.
Unfortunate M80 gets it
done. That is the game. Dang. Kudos to M80. Kudos to M80.
Great play from M80, although I gotta say, holy fuck, incredible play from Marsborne. M80, you expect to stomp us, to roll right through like it's nothing. Early bracket, why should we matter? And here, they're scared. Shaken.
You know what? I feel like that was just very impressive of M80 to come back and win that. They were down pretty aggressively, so they held it together. In light of sin, you know, they held it together and they really came through big. But Marsborne showed what we're made of, for sure. It wasn't just a one-match fluke. We hung with them the whole 3 hours.
Right? Incredible. To take it to overtime on map 3. Is I don't know if anyone would have expected this. I don't know if anyone on the gambling sites would have bet that this would go to game 3 overtime.
No, I mean, I have no idea. I've never been on those sites. Why don't you tell us what you think, Matthew?
What do I think? I think that was some amazing Counter-Strike. Every single player obviously going back and forth on our side, having their own maps. Grizz and Ian obviously standing tall on this final map, holding it down, but every one of our players putting in their pivotal parts, holding down key advantages. I think first map we really saw them realize, hey, M80 is kind of tougher competition than we faced thus far. This is not going to be as easy as some of these other things we've done, and it's going to be on us now to try to step it up to that next level of competition and see, can we rise to the occasion? And they did. They took map 1. Move into map 2. It was a little shaky. We had it in the bag and then kind of lost it towards the end as M80 put the pressure on us, taking it to map 3. And I think when you look at the scoreboard here, map 3, and you say 16-14 Marsborne, holy shit, what a fucking close game. To be playing at this caliber this early on in our career and to see this level of talent coming out from our players, especially after the gauntlet they have faced this week. Continuous matches, 6 matches yesterday, 5 matches the day before, matches throughout the week, and to still be able to show up Sunday night and take it to game 3 overtime against a team the caliber of M80, I think it speaks to the longevity and the caliber that this team can play at.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, I mean that's about all I really had to say. Man, someone in the chat thinks that Pixels is peak Adam Sandler. Interesting people in the chat, but hey, I love you all as long as you follow. Matthew, that was great analysis. You know, it is heartbreaking to lose that game, but you know, we will be stronger for it. We're going to take on MCS tomorrow. Winner of that will get a shot at M80, so we will be back for them, I think.
I feel confident in saying that hey, M80, we gave you a taste today of what we can do, and we're coming back for seconds on, I think, Tuesday, assuming we can close it out with MCS tomorrow. But I feel good. I know we're hungry, and I know after a game like today, we want to beat the shit out of M80. So we're going to go spend the next couple days making sure that when we face again, we are ready to take it to the pavement.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hopefully friendships are over because of this. They are our enemies. They are our rivals. We will shit on them. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.